Okay, it's time to do another mail reading video because, well, I have mail, so I'm gonna do that. Why did you make Citic? Well, Citic was something that I had been thinking about. I was like, wouldn't it be cool if I made my own Minecraft server? But I didn't exactly know, like, how that worked or anything. I didn't even know how I was going to be able to do that or whatever, but Doc and I had been throwing the idea around for a little while. And then when... I apologize for any background noise you might hear. And then when the whole attacks happened at Hypixel, then we sort of put the plan in motion a little bit sooner than we had expected to, but hey, I mean, if we hadn't done it then, I don't know if it would have ever happened, so yeah. Basically, it was just an idea. Thought, wouldn't it be cool? And then it actually came to life because of something sort of tragic that happened to Hypixel. But thanks to that, Citic is alive, so thank you. I just want to say a big thank you for everything you've done on this server. Citic would not be how it is now if it wasn't for you and Doc. I'll continue trying to do my best to please and LOL hopefully not annoy you both. I loved this server ever since I joined it. It's been 3 months and now, oh my god, I can't read. It's been 3 months and that small amount of time can show a lot. I appreciate everything that you guys do and everything that the players do on the server, for better or for worse, LOL. I hope for the best. Oh, it's from Guerrero, okay. P.S. Please take it easy and take as much time as you need. You don't need to be stressed and overworked. I hope I'm not causing it, LOL. We love you and we're here for you. Thank you. I don't feel so stressed and overworked or anything. I know sometimes when I get on during the day, I feel like people, and I know people are going to immediately go into the comment section and like, no, that's not how we feel, that's not how I feel. But like, sometimes I feel like people only really want to talk to me when they want something. So like, they'll write to me on Discord, and it's not even like a, hey, how you doing? It's just, this happened, that happened, can you come and make a portal for me? Can you come and do this? Can you do that? Can you blah blah blah? And I'm just like, oh, well, nice to talk to you too. So it gets a little frustrating. And then when I do get on Citic, even if it's just to socialize and whatnot, like, I tend to get a little frustrated because as soon as I get on, the chat just spams with light all over the place. And I'm like, okay, what do you people want? I don't know. I'm glad that you enjoy it, and I'm so glad that you found us because you're an awesome admin, so I should be thanking you. So thank you so much because you're awesome. But I do appreciate everything that you have said, and in the spirit of Metaton, I may need to save this for future use. No, just kidding. Well, I mean, it might, you know, to boost my spirits or something. When it comes to being overworked in general, though, I think it's because of my YouTube. But I'm not complaining, it's just I've set a schedule for myself, and I get to a point where I'm like, oh crap, I only have like 2 videos scheduled. How am I gonna fill up the next couple weeks or whatever, especially now that I don't want to do as much gameplay. Spoiler alert, after I'm done doing this, I am gonna do some gameplay because I kinda have to, because my SFM projects took a little longer than I expected them to, so I'm running really low on content. Like, I said I was joking, not really joking. I actually do have a lot of content that I need to get out, and then streaming as well. So I've been doing a lot of different things, just trying to grow my Twitch, trying to grow my YouTube channel. So I've just been all over the place, but no one is causing me being overworked. But even at that, like, I don't mind being overworked. I like having something to do, because if it wasn't for this, I wouldn't have anything to do at all. And another spoiler alert for my channel, I'm thinking about what my next actual big stream will be. I might stream here and there like I did today earlier. Well, by the time this goes up, it'll be like, well, earlier in the week, because today is Sunday, and I streamed with Brooke. We were playing Who's Your Daddy. I changed it to Who's Your Mommy. But my next actual stream that I may or may not schedule, I'm not really sure how it's going to work, but I'll definitely promote it whether I schedule it or not, is going to be for, it's going to be another Undertale one, but it's not going to be Undertale the game. I downloaded a whole bunch of Undertale fan games, and I'm just going to go through and play them. And Even if it takes up more than one stream, or if I end up having to do it all the video or whatever, I'll do that too. But anyway, yeah. I just rambled. Again. Question. Hey, do you have a special childhood cartoon like The Simpsons or something? I don't know. Mine was Phineas and Ferb. And what did you like most about it if you had to specify one thing? Oh, boy. Well, when I was growing up, a lot of the stuff that I watched wasn't really cartoon related. I mean, don't laugh at me, but I watched a lot of Barney. I watched Sesame Street. And then as I got into, you know, my not teenage years, but like between like 8 to 11, you know, I would watch like teen shows like Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and then there was another one. It was about a girl who's I don't remember what it was, but it was like, oh man, I can't remember. It was basically a girl. It was almost like she had an invisible friend, but this invisible friend was actually God or something. And he would just follow her around her high school, giving her advice and stuff. It was literally God was with her and speaking to her. It wasn't necessarily a religious show. It was actually more funny than anything, because she would just start yelling at the air. No one else could see him but her. So she would start like yelling at him and stuff. I also watched like Power Rangers. There was another show, Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad, which anytime I ever tried to bring that up to people scratched their heads because they had no idea what I was talking about and how I could say it so fast, because when I was younger I could say it a lot faster. I'm trying to think. The very first cartoon, I guess like the real cartoon that I would ever watch. Oh, I loved Ren and Stimpy. Ren and Stimpy was like, yeah, that was definitely my favorite growing up. And then as I got a little older, I noticed that Cartoon Network was doing replays of a really, really, really old anime, like one of the first, called Speed Racer. They recently came out, not recently, it was a good few years ago now, but they came out with a live-action version of Speed Racer, but I'm talking about the actual anime, horribly dubbed English version of this, well, anime about a guy that likes to race and has to beat up enemies in his way. It's cool. I liked it a lot, but whatever. In fact, I got kind of obsessed with it. But funny story about that, my mom watched it when she was a kid, so I guess you could say that my mom liked anime when she was younger. So yeah, just saying. Other than that, I really wasn't much of a cartoon person. Cartoons weren't, I won't say cartoons weren't a thing, because they were, but they weren't like, the shows that I watched were more live action than cartoon. And I'm probably missing something. I know for a fact there's something that I would watch that I'm completely missing right now, but I don't remember what it is. But yeah, so that's that. Read me, please. Do you have a Nintendo Switch? Doc. They said the magic word. Switch. Anyway. And do you like Mario Party? No, and I don't know, because I've never played it. I don't have a Nintendo Switch yet. I do have a 2DS, which I got so I could play games with my friends who have 3DS, and I've only ever done that once. I literally got it for no reason. But I do plan to get a Switch when I have some more money. But right now it's just like way too expensive. I don't have that kind of money right now just to toss at a video game console. But yeah, I've been looking. I'm gonna look into like Mario Party, and so like once I get the Switch, I'll look into all that stuff, because I'm not gonna want to. My biggest issue is I get like handheld consoles, and I only get like 1 or 2 games for it. So then I just end up putting it away and never playing with it again. So in this case, when it comes to the Switch, I'm really gonna try to look into it and see what's good, what's bad, what people do with it. Can I hook it up to my computer and play things? You know, and possibly stream it or record it using my, like OBS on my computer, or do I have to do something differently? I don't even know how any of this stuff works, because whenever I played on a portable console, I've never thought about the fact that I could record it or not. But anyway, yeah, I don't know anything about Mario Party, but I think after this I'll look it up, because, well, I can. So yeah, no, and I don't know. Light read, please. Have you ever played or seen Kingdom Hearts series? I know of it, and I have seen some scenes of it, but I've never played it, no. It seems really interesting, though. I'm actually interested to play it. Wonder if I can get it on the Switch. Probably. I think that's a Nintendo thing, isn't it? Kingdom Hearts, I think. Hey! Wait, what is the title of this? Oh, this is a gray thing. I guarantee it. Hey. Making this book just because I'm not feeling too well, but I'd want someone else to. I'd want someone else. Oh, okay. I hope you're having a good day. Well, thank you. I hope you're feeling better than you were when you wrote this. What is your favorite animal? Excuse me, a tiger, actually. Tiger's my favorite animal. But if you're talking about favorite domesticated animal, I have to say cat, because, well, I'm gonna be a crazy cat lady when I get older, guaranteed. Favorite breed of dog? Oh, that's tough. Dogs are so beautiful. I don't know. I'd say black lab, pit bull, husky, but I could never have a husky because they have such long fur. They would, oh my god, it would be hell in my house. Just like shed. Whatever, I can't word. Anyway, just the dog would shed all over, and there should be like fur balls like all over the place. Kind of like our Siamese cat that we have. She leaves hairballs everywhere. And then I also, like, my current dog is a Chihuahua Min Pin, and she's, like, so amazing, and so good, and so loyal. So I really can't pick a favorite. I mean, I'd probably toss Chihuahua out of that mix, because if a Chihuahua by themselves is actually really, really aggressive, from what I understand. But Brandy, our dog, she's a mix, and she definitely has more Min Pin in her, because she's very loyal, very quiet, for the most part. She does bark probably a lot more than she should. She even barks at the cats. If they look at each other the wrong way, she starts barking. She's trying to be a mediator, but that doesn't help at all. Anyway, another random tangent there. Favorite style of house? That's a very specific question. Oh, I just found out the other day what the type of my house is, and I can't remember what it's called now. But I also like, I guess townhouse would be my favorite kind of place. Which are basically like, it's basically like a house that's right next to another house, almost like an apartment, you know, but they are individual houses. They're just linked together. So like from the outside, it looks like two houses with two doors, but when we go inside one of them, it's actually just a house. I don't know. Hard to explain. Maybe I'll find pictures and put them up there. And I'll probably caption back when I said that I couldn't, you know, remember what style my house is. I'll probably put a caption up, maybe even a picture of like that style of house. Not a picture of mine, because, you know, that would be awkward and weird. But anyway, something like that. Other than that, my favorite style of house, I have plenty of Second Life examples I could show you, but I've never seen them in real life. Or just think of Captain Sparkle's house. No, anyway, yeah, if I had to pick a favorite, it's that one townhouse kind of thing. Which one is best? Rocking chair, cushion chair, wood chair, or recliner chair? Can it be a rocking recliner? Because I think most recliners rock, don't they? So I'd probably have to say recliner chair, because most of them rock anyway, but I don't generally rock myself, and oh, that sounds wrong, doesn't it? I don't generally rock when I'm sitting in a chair anymore. So reclining chairs are obviously awesome, especially the real oversized ones, like I'm sitting next to one right now, and it's like super big, like Brooklyn and Travis can sit in it together totally fine, even though they don't. They argue with each other. I was here first! Oh, whatever. But, yeah, the really oversized ones are awesome. But it also rocks. If it wasn't so close to the window, it would. But my ultimate favorite kind of chair is my lovely computer chair, because it's comfortable and it rolls around, and I sit on it all day long because I'm on my computer all day long, like a loser. But anyway, favorite farm animal. Okay, I'm not gonna say tiger, because you don't generally see those at farms. Favorite farm animal. I don't know, I like sheep and I like pigs because they're cute. Especially little baby pigs, they're so adorable. And I like sheep because they're fluffy. What country do you want to visit? Oh. My first choice here would have to be the UK. with a close follow-up of being a Spanish-speaking country. I'm not really picky as to which one. Preferably something tropical. So probably like Mexico or I can't think of any others right now. Puerto Rico. Actually, no, they're technically not a different country anymore. They're technically us. They're a territory of the US, so that doesn't count. So I guess I had to think of different one. But yeah. But I also wouldn't mind going to Spain as well. But my very first country, like the very first thing, if I was to ever travel out of the country, where I'd want to go would be the UK. Now, originally I would have said Canada, but I've already been there, so can't. Yes, I have been out of the country. That's only because Toronto, Canada is literally like 5 hours away from me. It's really not that far. So we've been there quite a few times. We've been to Niagara Falls on both sides quite a few times as well. So I almost hit done instead of next. Okay, that's it. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay, that's it. XD. Have a nice week, month, year, and good fortune to you and everyone you love. And remember, every second, minute, hour, and day is special. That is very true. Who wrote that? I want to see. The fourth one from the end. It was Gray. Aw, Gray. Are you going soft over here, buddy? No, I'm just kidding. I appreciate all that, and I love the questions. I love questions that make me think. I hope you feel better, though, by the way. I don't like it when people are not feeling well, so I hope everything's okay now. Dear server, I'm a good builder, so can I build an Inktail portal? Wait, there's an Inktail? I thought it was just ink, like just ink sands. I didn't realize there was an Inktail. Would that imply that there's like an Ink Undine, Ink Toriel? Could you imagine Toriel? Okay, going off on a different subject, sorry. It's good that you're a good builder, but we don't generally give build permissions. Frankie Hanky. We don't usually give random build permissions to people who we don't really know all that well, and honestly, I've never even seen you on the server. I would actually have to consult like Doc and Guerrero on that, because Guerrero gets on frequently and Doc can look at console. But even at that, we did add a new permission system. So maybe there's a way, whatever. But what you could always do, if you want to build Inktail, is build it in Create, because that's what Create's there for. Build a map of Inktail in Create, and if you like, you know, if you like it, you want, and other people might like it and whatever, let me know. Either on Discord or, I don't know, write me a mail. Not one of these mail readings, but like a /mail. Because those I see faster and I check them more regularly, because I generally treat those as if they are urgent. Like, write to me there and ask if I can make a portal for it. You just have to either send me the coordinates to it or be online and have me teleport to you. But yeah, I'd gladly make a portal to Inktail. But seriously, I want to know more about Inktail. Is this really a thing? I really just thought it was just sands, just ink sands. So anyone who knows anything about Inktail, I'm going to ask Wisp. Wisp would know. Wisp knows all when it comes to ink. My wispy sister. Anyway, question. Possible answer. Hey Light, I'm wondering, what is the hardest part of being a server owner? Another thing is, I hope you're doing alright, by Guerrero. Wait, didn't I answer this one the last time? The hardest part of being a server owner, as I mentioned before, is when I have to demote people that I don't want to demote, or kick and ban. I don't like kicking and banning people that have been here for like a really long time, or even like to sort of expand on that, because I didn't mention this the last time. People who have to be banned because they're trolls, but they happen to come in with friends, and their friends are just really quiet, or they, you know, just sort of, I don't know, whatever. I'm the type of person, people call me Cinnamon Roll because they apparently I remind them of Papyrus a lot, because I like to see the good in everyone, and I don't ever want to think that there's like, I don't ever want to think that there's someone out there that doesn't have any good in them whatsoever. Like, regardless of who you are, it could be like the world's most prolific, most horrible serial killer, and I'm the one that would say, there's a glimmer of good in that person's soul. Like, that's just how I am. I'm weird like that. Too nice, too forgiving, call it what you will, but that's how I am. You get people coming on to Citic, and you get like, I don't know, 3 people, and 2 of them immediately start swearing, or one of them starts swearing, or whatever, but then, you know, the 1 or 2 other people in the group aren't really talking. Maybe they're just walking around and exploring. Sometimes they all get banned together because they came in together, or once you ban the friend, then the quiet one speaks up and, can you unban them? They didn't realize they weren't supposed to do that. That bothers me because it's like, dude, come on, how do they not know? But then also it's, you know, he promises he won't do it again. He or she promises he won't do it again, and da-da-da-da-da, and I'm just like, nah, that's not how it works, man. You know, you don't come onto a server, call people a bunch of nasty names, or grief, or spam, or hey, check out my YouTube channel, which we've seen that plenty of times. Spamming chat with checkout da-da-da-da-da at youtube.com, or .youtube.com, whatever. But yeah, so it's just basically like, that's rough too. And I know some people are like, why would that be rough? Because that's just stupid. But to me, it's sad. Because it's like, you know, they could have actually been a really good person. If they had come here alone without their friends, they could have actually been a really cool person to have around. We don't know. They could have been like the best person alive. I don't know. That's probably not true, but whatever. Again, me trying to see the good in people. And if you did write this to me last week, and for some reason it ended up in my little mailbox thing again, then Minecraft, what are you doing? So I answered the same question twice. This is just a booking quill without a name, so... Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Where are your fingers? Attached to my hand. But nobody came. Insert the determination. No, that's not called determination, is it? What's it called? But, oh, it's called But Nobody Came. I always forget that. And cue that. I'm going to cue that right here. Okay, we're good now. Alright. Okay, so, are you okay? Yes. Go to page 2. No? Okay, I'm sorry, go to page 2 anyway. There's really no option here. But yes, I am okay, so I'm still going to go to page 2. Hi, Light. I surely exist. How are you? Oh, snap, I already asked that. Nice day today, eh? Freak, I'm not Canadian. Dude, more than just Canadians can say A, okay? A. Where are thought do? Freak, I can't even grammar. What? Bye. Bye, unknown writer? That was a very interesting book. I can't grammar either, though, so I feel your pain. Hoi, I don't know what to say. I don't even know what that sounded like. Hoi, you are the best. Okie dokie, tomato, potato. I'ma get out of here. Skittle-a-doo, you are now a noodle. Okay, bye-bye. So awkward. Oh knows why. Okay. Well then. Once again, strange books. Strange people. Alright, on that note, I'm out of here. This is going to be up most likely on Thursday. But it was recorded on Sunday, so it's actually not too far off. So yeah, please keep sending me mail. I really need it. Like, I don't get that many mail that many again. See, can't read, can't talk, can't. I don't even know what I'm trying to do at this point. I need sleep. All right. Anyway, so have a good day, night, whatever it is where you are, and I will be back. Hold on. Really good person. If they had come here alone without their friends, they could have actually been a really cool person to have around. We don't know. They could have been like the best person alive. I don't know. That's probably not true, but whatever. Again, me trying to see the good in people. And if you did write this to me last week, and for some reason it ended up in my little mailbox thing again, then Minecraft, what are you doing? So I answered the same question twice. This is just a booking quill without a name, so... Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Where are your fingers? Attached to my hand. But nobody came. Insert the determination. No, that's not called determination, is it? What's it called? But, oh, it's called But Nobody Came. I always forget that. And cue that. I'm going to cue that right here. Okay, we're good now. Alright. Okay, so, are you okay? Yes. Go to page 2. No? Okay, I'm sorry, go to page 2 anyway. There's really no option here, but yes, I am okay, so I'm still gonna go to page 2. Hi, Light, I surely exist. How are you? Oh snap, I already asked that. Nice day today, eh? Freak, I'm not Canadian. Dude, more than just Canadians can say A, okay? A. Where are thought due? Freak, I can't even grammar. What? Bye. Bye, unknown writer? That was a very interesting book. I can't grammar either, though, so I feel your pain. Hoi, I don't know what to say. I don't even know what that sounded like. Hoi, you are dumb. Bruh. Is madness, madness, I'm starting to talk like Captain Sparkle's Russian accent. Jeez. Bruh. Oof. Oof. Oof de oof. No, I said oof de f. That, it's supposed to be oof de f is what I was trying to say. Bruh. Do you need, Bruh. I definitely screwed up enough times that I think that should be... Actually, part of it wasn't even my fault. It was my cat. She was running up and down the stairs. Bruh. So just do / Wait. Oh, I can't do commands because I... Yeah. Okay, anyway. Bruh. That's that. Hey guys, okay, so I have a guest. How do I have a guest if I made it private? That doesn't make sense. I don't know how that happened, but okay. So, I got an Undertale texture pack. Oh, resource pack actually. Courtesy of somebody who was here. It goes by the screen name Sans_59. And they were telling me about the Undertale pack. And it's pretty cool. I mean, it just basically changes the texture of the wood and a couple other things to make it look more Undertale-ish. And my Nether Star is a combination of colors, probably to represent the souls, but I don't... Well, yeah, actually, I think that is the color of all the souls. So, yeah, it's just some of the colors are a little different than in-game. They're not exactly canon, but they do exist. Okay, I'm trying to turn it up so I can hear my music too, but I don't want my speakers to interfere with the microphone, so... So I've decided that what I'm going to do is sort of like a... I'm going to read these letters, and once I get a long enough video, I'll upload it. So basically I'm going to read these letters every day, and then upload them once there's enough there. If that makes sense. Hold on a second. Just checking this to make sure it's not too loud. But I think it is just fine. So, without any further ado, because I know the last video was like an hour long, and I'd like to try to keep them at maybe a half hour so people don't get bored with my voice. That's also why I put music on in the background, because I had to use royalty-free music before, and I mean, it's not necessarily Undertale-ish. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's see. Oh. Sometimes it does that. You have to click on like just the right spot. Oh, come on! Seriously? Do I have to move away from it? I know there are letters. Oh, no, you know what? It's because I read them all, so I have to go in here. Duh. Alright, so we'll start with Shara by Adrian Destroyer. Check out this music on YouTube called Undertale His Theme Remix, Shara. I may have already heard it, but I will check it out anyway, because you never know. I've heard lots of different remixes of lots of different songs, the majority of them being Megalovania. That's obviously everyone's favorite song. But yes, I'll definitely check that out, thank you. I'm gonna delete them as I go, so I don't lose track of what ones I've... Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh! What did I just delete? Oh no! I don't know whose message I just deleted. Oh, I canceled. Okay. Woo! I just had a scared moment. Okay. Book by oh my god, I can't talk. Koala Bear Plays. Do you have curse voice? Also, do you want to join my guild? I'm actually in a guild right now, and I don't know if I can be in more than one. And I don't know what you mean by curse voice. Like, do I like to swear? Yeah, probably too much. And that's why I don't, I really try to edit myself when I come here. Yeah, it's just how it is, I guess. But if you meant something else by that, please feel free to let me know, because I guess I didn't really understand. Alright. My Thoughts by Hoboken Vader. I am so sorry. Again, botching names, not so good. Oh, my cat's under my desk. I like this plot, but sadly I don't know how to install Undertale. I think, I know I answered this, but I don't know if I answered it in the video, or if I think I answered it in the actual chat. So, if there's anyone else who's wondering, in order to get Undertale, you have to have Steam. It's at steampowered.com. No space, or obviously no spaces, no underscores, no dashes. It's just steampowered.com. You get Steam. Steam is free. And actually you can go on there and you can find a lot of really cool free-to-play games. But Undertale is not one of them. Undertale cost me, I think, $10. It was like $9.99, I think. And if you install it, once you install it, then you're able to play it, but obviously you have to pay for it first. So, if you don't have a way to pay for it, that could be a little bit of a problem. But, if you do, by all means, it's fun. I thought I just deleted that. Or did I hit the... Wait, unless you wrote it to me twice. Hold on. Some people write more than one message. Oh, no, it's there. It's gone. Booba Babu! By Maybe Power Kaja? Let's see. Hi, Bob Boobub. Hi? I don't know what that means. Hello to you too. I'm not a Bob Boo 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 Boo, whatever you just called me. I'm not that. I don't know what that means, but hey. Levi? I don't know. By Sponge E YouTube. Well, YT. Love. As in level of violence or love. Either way, thank you. Memers, please. By I can't read. Oryx Taken King. I can't. I don't think there's another way I can say that. I'm sorry. Add the memers, please. I don't know what that means. I keep seeing something about meme this character, meme that character, but I don't know what the whole meme thing is. The only memes I've ever seen involving Undertale were like, there's one of, actually a couple of them. Most of them have to do with Sans, but there's one where he's looking up at a clock and every number is replaced with bad time. Or actually, I think it just says bad. And he just looks up and he's just like, oh my, look at the time. I'm like, oh, that's so bad. So but I'm assuming this whole meme thing that people are talking about is actually not that. So, I'll look that up. But if you're talking about adding them to a roll board, we don't have one. So, you don't have anything to worry about there. Cat is attacking the curtains. So if you hear a loud crash, it's because she pulled them down. It's happened before, trust me. Alright. Aye! Okay, I hope you're alright, Raspberry. Undertale is 11 out of 10. Nice, mate. I am trash. No, you're not. You're not trash. No one is trash. Well, I mean, there are some people out there who maybe are, but you're not. So, it's okay. And thank you. Sup? Blamey is awesome. Hi again! I came back. I come here a lot, just letting you know. Thank you? I think that's somebody possibly looking for res. But that's okay. I appreciate you coming back. Just... I hope you really enjoy this place, and I'm not making any sense. But anyway, thank you. You're the Best by the Great Papyrus 1. He and I, we actually get along really well. He's, he usually comes on as Papyrus, but sometimes he'll come on as Metaton. EX. I always have to specify. Speaking of Metaton, the song in the background, that's awesome. Anyway, and, he's a really cool person to hang out with and talk to and stuff. These cats are making a bunch of noise over here. My daughter and I actually met him at the same time, because we went to, a world that he was at, and, now the things are a little different, because now he comes to mine, and so I feel, like, really good about that, so. Anyway. Hello, if you read this on a video, I only have a few things to say. 1. Hi, YouTube! 2. This plot is the best plot I've seen so far. Thank you. 3. I think your kids are fun to roleplay with. And I'm sure that they appreciate that. Travis doesn't talk in chat because he doesn't know how to read. Therefore, he can't really form words yet in his, if he was to roleplay. So he can't really roleplay with the rest of us just yet. There'll be a little bit of time. But I read this to Brooklyn and she really appreciated that statement too. 4. Never give up on your, never give up your hard work. Your fan, Brandon, aka the person who is writing this, the Great Papyrus 1. Thank you so much. Like, when I first read this yesterday, it actually made me kind of tear up a little bit, because that means a lot. Like, I just made this for people to enjoy, and the fact that they are enjoying it, it makes me feel really, really good. Like, I can't even put into words exactly how that makes me feel, so thank you. The Best by Brooke the Undying. I am so happy. This is the best plot, and Mommy, I love you. I love you too, Brooklyn. Yes, her real name is Brooklyn. She likes to go by the name Brooke. I call her Brookie, Brookie Cookie, Brooklyn, Brooke, whatever. That's a face, but I don't know what face it is, so I'm sorry. By Lido Lana, or Lido Lana. I don't know how you pronounce it. Apparently I say Alphys wrong. I say Alphys wrong. Shara, we went over this in the last video. I say it wrong. I'm gonna turn the music down. I don't know if it's interfering at all, but it's always better to just have it in the background instead. I love Undertale. I also love your plot. You put a lot of effort into it. My favorite AU of Undertale is Smoletail. Anyways, good job on your plot. Lido or Lido Lana. That's awesome. I don't know what small tail is. The last time that somebody said something like that, I actually thought it was, I thought it was a typo. Like, I thought they were spelling it wrong. I thought it was small. So, I'm gonna have to look that up too. I swear there are new ones all the time that I don't know about. So, yeah, I'll definitely check that out. But that's cool that you like that AU, and thank you so much about the plot. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't necessarily feel like I've put a lot of effort into it because, yeah, I work on it, but because I do a little bit on it every day, I mean, I'll do a showcase, and then as soon as I'm done with the showcase, I do something different. So then it's different than people will see on a video and stuff. I don't really feel like it's work. It's just a lot of fun to expand because I'm doing it for people that enjoy it. So to me, it's not like, it's not hard work. It's not effort. But thank you. I'm glad you appreciate it. All the love! I love the love. And not the level of violence. No, no, no. A new message by Emerald... I can't talk. Emerald X. I almost said Emerald A. What is wrong with me? Jeez. Sorry, totally botched your name because I can't read. Hi, this is Emerald X. I know I already asked you, but why take away the roll board? You can add another name under a name, you know. By the way, I love role-playing at your house, and you're awesome. Again, I like role-playing when you're around in the house. Okay, bye, Lightning SFM. Well, hi and bye. And about the roll board, I know I could... Whoa. Jeez. I am clumsy today. Don't mind me. I know I can add more names, and I did. We had a couple tutorials going at any given time. But there are so many people that come on here, even having like 2 or 3 names on the roll board is still unfair to anyone else who might come on. Especially when it comes to Sans. Well, and Frisk and Shara. Those seem to be like the 3 most popular characters we get here. Now, granted, a lot of the Sans are AUs. So it's not, you know, a huge deal. But some of them aren't. And a lot of them will be, you know, this version of Sans, which looks a little different than that version of Sans, but they're all classic. Classic being Undertale, for those who don't know. So, after a while, I didn't want to, you know, push anyone away. And I was telling people, well, regulars will be put on the roll board. Kind of like now I say regulars will become res. That's how it was, you know, it was basically you would become res when you were put on the board. But now it's different. I don't put anyone on a board because we don't have one. Because, I mean, there were people, I was saying, once you become a regular. But some of these people who would be, you know, all of them would be Sans, or all of them would be Papyrus or Toriel or whatever, I'm just using examples. They would all come on at the same time. And just as often as the other one. And now that I'm getting more and more people coming in, it's becoming more and more difficult for me to decide, you know, who's going to get what role, and I don't want to play favorites. So that's why this place is the way it is. And I think it works. Most people are really happy with it. So, I mean, I'm sorry, Emerald, if you don't like it that way. It's more comfortable for everyone, in my opinion. So, I hope that answers your question. Let's see, what else have we got here? I don't know why I said that. That was weird. A message from Frisk by Emerald X. I said it right this time. I didn't try to call you Emerald A. What is wrong with me? I also want to sub to your channel, but my parents don't let me sub to people. But I do like your videos, and I hope you have a good day. And remember, I'm pacifist. I can't read. I'm pacifist, Frisk, or whatever. Anyways, have a good day and have fun at your role-playing. Smiley face. Frisk. Well, thank you, Frisk / Emerald. I appreciate that too. One thing I've noticed too about YouTube, if you want, and this is up to you, I'm not, you know, pushing anything on anyone. If you aren't allowed to sub, or if you just don't have a YouTube account, so you don't, you know, feel like creating one just so you can sub to people, you can also bookmark someone's channel in your browser, and then just go back and check it from time to time, if your parents will allow you to do that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm a parent, and I allow my kids to sub to channels, but I have to constantly go through and check to make sure they haven't subbed to something they shouldn't have. So, being a parent, I completely understand why they wouldn't want their kids... Something is going on in my house. It is absolutely chaotic. I hear cats bouncing off of things and stuff. Sorry! There's a bunch of noise going on here. Anyway, being a parent, I can understand the protectiveness of, you know, making sure that your child is safe and subscribing or not subscribing to things that, you know, they should or shouldn't. Most of the stuff that my kids subscribe to are like, you know, toy opening, fun with Play-Doh, more recently Minecraft people like the little club. Oh my god, my daughter loves the little club. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, went off on a tangent there, but anyway, the YouTube block over here is not there so people feel obligated to subscribe to me. You can or can't. It doesn't matter to me. I love the support I'm getting no matter what. And I'm not on YouTube for the subs. I'm on YouTube to entertain and to be fun and to have fun. Isn't that the point of all of this? So, and actually, you know what? I'm sitting there looking at these letters. Based on the amount of letters that I have, and now I'm actually getting more and more questions, more than just like, hi, how are you, and stuff like that. I'm thinking this might have to be an everyday thing. Or maybe every other. So, anyway, that was completely unrelated to what Emerald said, but I'm just putting it out there. Sands and Papyrus by Emerald X. Oh, I don't want to delete it. No! I don't want to delete it. I did the wrong thing. I clicked it by accident. Yeah. I can't do that. I sound like a moron. You will soon be captured, human. And Sans, pick up your freaking sock. Wait, I can't read. Pick your freaking sock up right now. Okay, Sans. It's still there. Pick it up. Ugh, why do you do this, Sans? Papyrus, Undertale. That's awesome. That is actually one of my favorite parts in the game. The sock on the floor with the sticky notes on top of it. Oh my god, the first time I ever read it, I died. I mean, you know, of laughter. Just laughing hysterically. It was like, you can't be serious, right? Sans is such a smartass. Sorry for my language, but he really is. He's so sarcastic. He reminds me so much of me. I love it. Anyway, speaking of love it by X Freddy Plays X. By the way, I love the Z there. I don't know if you can hear this, but my cats are bounding down the stairs. Apparently it's playtime for Ghost and Bonnie. Yes, one of my cat's names is Bonnie, and yes, she is named after Bonnie the Bunny from FNAF. That is how it is. If I get a dog, I'm gonna name it Azrael. I know it's not a goat, sorry, but we have a dog already. Her name is Brandy, but she was named before I had any sort of obsession with games or music. Anyway, moving on. Oh wait, no, not moving on. Hold on. I had a cat that I named Ziggy after David Bowie's character Ziggy Stardust. Okay, so this isn't the first time I've named a cat after an obsession. Okay, now I'm moving on. 10 out of 10 roleplay / chat. I love it. One question. Do you use the Undertale amino? Yes, actually I do. And the FNAF and the horror. I use all three of them. I'm Lightning SFM on there, just like I am on here. I downloaded them when I had my iPhone, but I didn't really use them. Actually, I didn't have the FNAF one until recently, when I got the Galaxy that I have now, Samsung Galaxy. On the iPhone, I had Undertale and horror, but I didn't do anything with it. In fact, I don't even think I created an account, because after reading this yesterday, I went onto the app and I was like, oh my god, I never created an account on here. So it's just been sitting there, not doing anything. So yes, I am actually officially on there now. I've posted something to the FNAF one, but I haven't posted anything to Undertale yet. I've just been going through posts, reading theories and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know how Amino works, because there is a YouTube channel that said they were on the Amino horror app. Go look us up and, you know, follow us. I can't find them. So I don't know how their follow system works, but if you can find me, feel free to follow on any of the above mentioned, Undertale, FNAF, or horror. For those who don't know about Amino, they are separate apps, but they all have the same general theme about them. It's pretty much like a phone version of DeviantArt, because you can do whatever you want with it, and I like it. Or no, maybe not DeviantArt, like Tumblr, I guess. I don't know. There's a Tumblr for phones too, so I don't know why I said that, but any hoozle. A Story by Tribute0501. Sometimes it's hard to read the names now that I have this resource pack. I mean, I like it and everything, but it's just sometimes it's kind of hard to read it. Anyway, let me tell you a story. When I first read when I first read this, all I could think of was Blue Dabba Dee by Full65. It was like, yo, listen up, here's a story. I'm like, oh my god. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, let me tell you a story. There was this jerk on a Sky Wars game. His name was Fishing Eggs. He called me an idiot noob when I killed him. Poor sport. Will get revenge. Backwards. Trib. Yes, I think I saw you say something like that in chat, and at the time I was in the middle of a roleplay, so I completely forgot to respond, and I'm sorry about that. People... You're gonna find that anywhere you go. I mean, I've been to the Hive, I play games here at Hypixel, and even here in the roleplay house, there are people that are poor sports. Just, you know, they end up, quote-unquote, either getting hit in the roleplay and they're like, miss. And the person's like, no, I clearly hit you. And it turns into sort of a battle, and not in the good way, you know, not like in the sense of an Undertale battle. It actually turns into an argument between the two of them, and then I have to come and break it up. But yes, it happens everywhere. I'm sorry that you went through that, but you're gonna find that anywhere you go. Sorry. That story was very sad. Ugh. People. Why? Read! By Twisted P. Well, alright, I will, jeez. Okay. This plot is awesome. I was wondering if I could be Outer Tail Frisk. Thanks. Heart. From Meh. I love that. Meh. Yeah, you can be whoever you want to be. That's fine. Outer Tail Frisk, I'm assuming that's the space one? Ugh, I'm still trying to learn. I'm so bad. I still get Swap Tail... I'm sorry, no. Fell Swap and Swap Fell mixed up. I always say it wrong. So, I mean... So, like, one minute I'll say Swap Fell Papyrus, the next minute I'll say Fell Swap Papyrus, because I don't know which one's actually right. And people will correct me, and I will still forget which one is right. Ah, it drives me crazy. So for any of you Fell Swap or Swap Fells out there, sorry. Anyway, thank you for saying you like the plot, and, yeah. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thanks, by Gaming Dragon 456. Hi, I am Gaming Dragon 456. This is an awesome house. I love the Judgment Hall. If you want, you can come to my house. Someone built a giant pixel art of Sans face. And thank you for building this. Thank you for enjoying it. I can't really say, like... I mean, you're welcome, I guess, but I mean, it's really up to you guys, you know? Thank you for enjoying it. And yeah, I can definitely, I could try to come by. I try to stay here as much as possible because it seems like anytime I leave or go away from the keyboard, AFK, people start dropping like flies, you know? They just start going somewhere else, and I'm like, what? I was gone for like 5 minutes! So, I try not to leave too much so I can keep this place open. Says the one who has it on private right now, right? Anyway. But the pixel art of Sans face, that actually sounds really cool. I kind of want to check that out, so... Yes. I've seen a lot of different, like, pixel art, especially on Google. If I'm searching for something and I happen to see Minecraft pixel art, oh my god, it's amazing. Some of the things that people can do. I'm jealous, because I know I would not have the patience to make some of the things that they do. Hi, by Gaming Dragon 456. Same person. Hi, I really like your house and your YouTube. Subscribed and hope you do well in your channel. My housing has a pixel art of Sans face. Okay. Well, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for liking the house, and like I said, I would like to see the pixel art of Sans face at some point. Hey, even if you wanted to, if you do a showcase, you could do a showcase of your plot. Sorry, I'm hearing like a rumbling sound. I wanted to know if there was like a thunderstorm or something. Hear noises? I don't like noises. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, it's a car. Corvette, to be specific. Nice. Had flames down the side. That's pretty cool. Anywho, if you, since you're subscribed to me and everything, if you want, you could, like, record a showcase of it. And put the link in the description of one of my videos. I'll check it out. And I would like to check it out in, well, quote-unquote person, Minecraft person, I guess. But it, like I said, it does get difficult to leave here when people just leave as soon as I do as well. So, that's that. But, thank you again for subscribing and stuff like that. What? Uh-oh. Okay. I don't know what happened. That was weird. Sans! By Minecraft Gamer, sorry, ex-Minecraft Gamer 42. You know, that is the meaning of life. 42. I'm just saying. For those who don't know, bad time if you... Why? Why am I getting a bad time? I don't want a bad time. I don't want a bad Tem. Or a bad Tom. Everybody's thing is from that Underpants. They're always saying, do you want to have a bad Tom? I had no idea what they were talking about until the other day when I finally watched it. It was hilarious. Ah, Bone Trousel! I like this song. Sans Fight by Gaming Dragon 456. No! Sans Fight by Gaming Dragon 456. There we go. I am on the Sans Fight in Genocide, and it's so hard. I got so close. Do you have any strategies? If so, please tell me. I am horrible at strategies. But the only advice I can give you for Sans' battle is just keep practicing. That's really what it boils down to. I have finally gotten to the point where it's the random attacks. You know, after he spares you, he's like, guess you like doing things the hard way, and then he just starts throwing whatever he can at you to kill you. I am dead within a minute or two after he spares me. I mean, it does not take very long at all. But the opening attacks, the, what, like 15 attacks or something that he does before he spares you, I'm getting okay at those. Not great, but okay. But it's the random attacks that, I mean, you just really have to keep practicing. It gets so frustrating. But, I mean, I'd say it's worth it in the end, but I don't think it's worth it. I mean, I'm certainly not going to feel happy when I beat Sans. I mean, I might feel a sense of relief because it's finally over, but I'm not going to feel a sense of relief at all. Or I'm not going to feel a sense of, like, happiness at all. Because, I mean, Sans is one of my favorite characters, and if I didn't kill Azrael, not like you can anyway, it's always a miss, but if you can't kill Azrael, or, sorry, if I didn't kill Azrael, why would I want to kill my other favorite character? So, that's that. So that's really the only suggestion I have. The opening attacks definitely do take strategy. You have to remember which ones he's going to do, and you have to be ready for just about anything, and just keep practicing. Stay determined! That is my advice. You need to stay determined. And I swear, if I see that pop up on my screen one more time when it comes to that game, it's like, game over, stay determined. I start raging. I don't want to stay determined! I start freaking out. Yeah, I don't know. Thanks! By Gaming Dragon 456. My gosh, you write me an awful lot. I think I have a biggest fan. This house has inspired me, thanks. Well, you're welcome, and thank you for being inspired, and thank you for inspiring me. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, it's not just me, per se, you know, inspiring others. Those people inspire me to do better. I mean, you know, I might, like, I'll show this texture pack since I have this recorded, but, excuse me. I'll also put a link in the description for the texture pack if you're interested in having it. But instead of the little yellow dandelions and stuff, now they're all flowies! I love it. When I first saw that, I was like, oh my god, that is the coolest thing ever. But, actually, the person who created this is another SFM creator. So I had an appreciation for that because I am an SFM creator. Well, I was an SFM creator. I haven't really done much SFM in a very long time. Wait, there's someone here? Oh. Okay. Oh, I know who the person is. Yeah, this person was AFK yesterday too, and apparently still is. Well, she kept it open for me all night. That's awesome. Thank you, Emily. Emily? I think that was the person's name, Emily. I don't know why I went back. I could have just pressed tab. Emily22. Thank you, Emily22. I hope you're not frozen. I hope your computer didn't crash or something. I don't know why I said that. I'm a tech geek. If it had crashed, I think I would have known. Because she would have been kicked off instead. So, this is Hotland, obviously. I don't know if I did any showcase with the lava. I think I did. Yeah, because there's the MTT resort, and I think I did that shortly before I did the lava. So, yeah. But I was nice, and I made sure I put, like, fencing over the lava so people won't fall in. I mean, you can't die here, but the point is... So this is, I mean... This texture pack is absolutely amazing. I mean, just the way it makes it look. It's so smooth, but at the same time, it's so... I mean, for lack of a better term, accurate. Unfortunately, though, the only thing that doesn't look good in it is Judgment Hall. Judgment Hall looked better without it. Whoops, trying to fly. Judgment Hall looked better without it, but, I mean, you deal, I guess. The snow looks the same, which is cool, because most of this is snow. But this is, like cobblestone with moss. And this is cobblestone. It's purple. I'm like, oh my god, it's like the ruins. But there is one somewhere, stone slabs and, just like the stones that, you know, like the cutout stones that look kind of like stone bricks. I think that's actually what it's called, stone brick. It looks like, here, I'm an idiot. Let me just show you. Yeah, stone bricks actually look like the bricks you see in the ruins, complete with like the sort of jagged cuts and stuff too, because you know the ruins are old and stuff like that. It's just the person that made this put a lot of time and energy into it. Now all of this on the wall is wool, and it unfortunately, this looks better when it is wool in the texture pack I had originally. Except for these. These are glowstones, and obviously that's the sun. In case you haven't noticed, I'm not very good at pixel art. These are clouds. I know that sounds silly. Some of the clouds have glowstones in them. But that's just to keep it bright in here without having to put torches all over the scenery. I don't mind if they're back here. But this is supposed to be the surface. So, I mean, you know, you don't really want torches everywhere. It sort of ruins the atmosphere. Oh. And, the red flowers are like black-faced flowies. You don't want to make Flowey mad because you're gonna have a bad flower. I don't know. Ugh, damn those flowers. Anyway, so that's that. I'm not gonna keep going on with this. I just sort of wanted to show it off a little bit. So this has been the second episode, per se, of You've Got Mail, which is what I'm calling it. And yes, that definitely shows how old I am, because I remember having dial-up AOL. Some of you people don't even know what that is, and I am ashamed. I'm old, okay? I'm old! Anyway, I used to have dial-up AOL. I was young, though. I mean, I was like maybe 7 to 9 or something when we first got it. And, you know, you get onto AOL and you'd immediately hear, "You've got mail." And it's just so annoying. So that's why I decided to call this that, because that's exactly what it is. I mean, I'm opening letters in a mailbox. So it works. Anyway, that's it for now. So I will probably, I mean, depending on how many letters I get a day, and depending on the length of the videos, you can probably expect these either every day or every other day. I'll record a video every day, but if it's too short, I'll just, you know, hold on to it and, you know, merge it with another video later on. So, that being said, I hope you have a good day or night or whatever it is where you are. I will be back soon, and thank you for watching. Bye! Okay, hey guys, yeah, I'm back. Oops. I'm gonna do a mail reading. I probably shouldn't because I'm not feeling so great today, but whatever. And it's like super hot in my house right now, and you know, it's too early for air conditioners. Actually, it's probably not, but we feel it's too early for air conditioners. So the only air conditioner we have set up is in my room, and I don't do these videos in my room, so yeah. Alright, anyway, moving on. I'm just overdue for a mail reading. And I just choked on water too not too long ago, so forgive me if I just randomly clear my throat or cough or hack or whatever. I don't even know. Two Lightning SFM. What has been your favorite build from create/plots you've seen so far? From Super Musket. I don't know. There's so many that I love. Like, I'm gonna exclude the ones that I've done because that's just egotistical. Some people would argue that my favorite in Create is Lust Sands, but I don't know. There's just so many cool things there. Like, I don't know. I can't just pick one. Jeez. Yeah, no, I can't pick one. I guess I'll just go with Lust Sands because I really can't pick one. Yeah. That's at least with pixel art. When it comes to actual builds and like maps and stuff, I'd have to say the Undertale map is actually my favorite. But that was moved over into its own world, so people don't even realize that's like in Create. I don't think anyone even uses the one in Create now, so yeah. Alright, anyway. Wait, what did it say? From a new guy. I love how this server is one of the last servers with Undertale role-playing. Aww. Yeah, we definitely... Nice. Definitely would dare to be different, right? I don't know. I just haven't, like, you know, changed it because people are still interested in it. As soon as the interest is gone, then maybe the Undertale would be gone. I don't know, but we'll still keep trying to change and grow with, you know, whatever new trend there is. There needs to be like a fidget spinner roleplay or something for all you people. I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. Anyway, I'm glad that you enjoy the server and the fact that it has Undertale and everything. That's, you know, I mean, I'm glad that... I didn't know we were the last ones, but cool. That's awesome. Try... Wait, what? Tri-Light Sparkles, huh? Why not Tri-Light Sparkles? It's the same thing! What? Okay. They're referring to a YouTuber roleplay that was going on, and I couldn't decide which YouTuber I wanted to be, so I did a combination of, like, I took one of my ninja skins, like the ninja girl skin that I usually use, that's like, but I took the all-black one, excuse me, because it looked like tryhard ninja skin, and I added like the eyebrows, the red headphones, and I added Captain Sparkle's sunglasses. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed saying this crap. And then I changed my nick on here. It's actually Tryhard Sparkles, not Tri-Light Sparkles. For a while it was Tri-Light Sparkles, but then I was like, I'm egotistical role-playing as quote-unquote myself and then two others, so I was like, no, I'll just do those two. But I don't roleplay. I just did it for fun, you know. I'm not actually part of the YouTuber roleplay. I just decided to do it for fun because everyone else was a YouTuber, and I'm like, well, I can't decide, so I'm gonna just go with this. It's embarrassing though, but honestly, like that's actually the skin that I am right now. So you can see, like, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed by this right now. Why am I so embarrassed by it? But I am. Okay, wait. It's embarrassing and stupid, I know, but it's just, it was meant to be funny. Why is this happening? Okay, wait. So, yeah, back to this then. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, somehow I switched those things. Those are cool. Okay, anyway. Why not try Light Sparkles? Okay, no. What game is better, Undertale or Second Life? What color is better, blue? Oh, yeah, I'm just going through the questions without answering them. Yeah, go me. What game is better, Undertale or Second Life? Oh, jeez. I don't know. I don't really play Undertale anymore because I've played it so many times. I don't need to play it anymore. So, I don't know. I guess I'd say Second Life because, I mean, out of the two, that's the one that I play the most, and honestly, I have an Undertale roleplay parcel again there, so really, I mean, if you want to play Undertale, you can play Undertale in Second Life at my parcel. or at my server in Minecraft. So there you go. Either way, but I don't really have necessarily like a favorite game right now. I try to be pretty versatile. Well, I guess Minecraft is my favorite game. Maybe. I don't freaking know. Whatever. Anyway, what color is better, blue or green? I can't decide. I guess green. Like grass green. I love how I'm like, I can't decide, and then like 2 seconds later, not even, I'm just like, oh, green. Yeah, okay. Let's go with green, I guess. But it has to be like, excuse me, it's either like lime green or grass green. I'm very picky. And then like with blue, it's like the electric blue, not like, you know, just regular everyday old blue. It's just dare to be different, right? Anyway, what color is the sky at night? It's dark blue or black, depending. If you live in the city, it could have an orange tint, though, if you have the orange lights, or it could have a white tint if you have the white lights, especially if it's cloudy. Yeah, anyway. Oh, wait, purple, black, or dark blue? Well, I said black or dark blue. I really think it's like, I think it's dark blue, technically. But in, like, if you go out, like, into the woods and stuff, and there's, like, no lights around or anything, like, out into the countryside, I mean, not, like, the woods, I'm pretty sure that the sky would be more black than dark blue, but I do think it's actually considered dark blue, but whatever. But, okay, bye, YouTube! Who's that? Who wrote that? Oh, Sansy Girl. Oh, wait, yeah. Oh! That was Brookie. I didn't even know that was you. Okay. Alright, that was Everyday RPs. My kid. Anyway. Jeez. I feel like I should refine my answer now because she actually wants to go into a science field, more specifically in space. Well, no, not in space, but I mean, like, she wants to go into, whatever, she wants to be an astrophysicist, that's what I'm trying to say. So I feel like if I answered that last one wrong, I'll never hear the end of it. So, I'm just gonna say it's dark blue. You're probably gonna say it's black, but I'm pretty sure it's dark blue. Just really, 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 really dark blue. The problem. Generally, I like this server, but there is one thing which annoys me very much. The sound at the spawn. But that's like the only thing I don't like. Okay, I can change that. I'll change that if you want. The thing is, Minecraft, you're 2436. Okay, I don't know who you are, but I will change that. Because the reason I did it is because it was like there was a button at spawn that people could push to play the song. It's Memory from Undertale for those who don't know. But then, like, people would just either spam the button, or people didn't even know that the button existed. So, you know, I mean, I wanted it to be something that everyone could hear if they wanted to. I don't know. I don't know what possessed me to do that, but now I just have it on an endless loop, and I can understand how it would be super annoying. So, yeah, I'll change that once I'm done with this. 2 admins. Okay, can I have a promotion? I've been following the rules, please. Every single mail reading video, I get I get a letter like that. I get a book like that. Every single one. Too Light. Hey Light, do you have any favorite ships? Both in and out of roleplay ships can count. Can't wait to find out your favorites. Bye Navy. Shipper expert-ish. Do I have any favorite ships? Both in and out of roleplay ships can count. Well, I guess since this is an Undertale server, and since most of the stuff is Undertale, I guess I'm gonna have to say Papiton, because obviously everyone knows that's my favorite. And provided that Frisk is older, I like the Sans-esque Frisk kind of thing, but whatever. I don't know. Outside of that, I've been shipped with so many people. But I was gonna pick my favorite ship out of all the ships that have been shipped of me. That's a lot of ships. But I don't know which one. I can't pick one. I think everyone knows what I was gonna say, but whatever. Totally not Jordan or anything. No, actually, I don't know. But it would be Light X something. There's been Light X exploding TNT, but no, he's too young. Like, he's like 22, I think, so no thanks. Light X... Tryhard Ninja, I'm starting to blush, this is crazy. He's older than me, not by much though. He's only like a couple years old. He's like 34, I think. Yeah, I think he's 34. Anyway, and then, I don't know if anyone's actually been saying it. I know Brooke has, though. I almost called her Exploding TNT. Oh my god, she'd kill me. Everyday RPs, she's been making fun of me, so it's, she's been saying Light X Jordan, or Lauren X Jordan, because my name is Lauren. So she's been joking around like that at home, but, I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I guess, And then, of course, there's the Light XG Sans, but that's shipping me with a cartoon skeleton that doesn't actually exist in the real world. Actually, you know what? I think I will go with that, because I don't really want to be shipped with anyone in real life. I am perfectly fine being single. I'm happy being single. But, yeah, alright, anyway. I went way too in-depth for something that silly. What's your favorite? What is your favorite thing? I don't really know why I'm asking. Okay, well, I don't know. Excuse me, I don't know what my favorite thing is anyway. My favorite thing, if you're talking about like an item, it's gotta be this gaming laptop I've got. I love it. Or my car. I like my car. Even though I am contemplating getting a new one, but I don't have the money. Anyway, but yeah, I'd have to say this computer, if we're talking about tangible items. If we're talking about just things in general, or everything. Out of everything, my favorite thing in this world is my family. That includes my mom, my grandma, well, okay, yeah, obviously, you guys know, like, mom, grandma, dad, grandpa, blah, 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 okay, all that. Plus Brooklyn and Travis, and plus all my pets. And past, present, and future pets. Even pets that I don't have anymore, like Oreo and Minnie. Minnie was a rat that I had. Just to let you guys know. Everyone's probably gonna be like, Minnie? Really? You had a pet named Minnie? Yeah, I had a pet named Minnie. She was a rat, but I named her after Minnie Mouse, because she was adorable. I don't care what anybody says, I love rats. Because they're like the dogs of the rodent world. They like lick your hand, because if they like you, and it's really cute. They're adorable. Anyway, again, going way too in-depth, but I guess my favorite thing would be family, and that includes my fur kids. My fur babies. Not to be confused with Furbies. Hello. I don't find clowns creepy either, yet I feel uncertainness when I talk about outer space. Yeah, you know, it makes sense. Why do people say hi when they see each other? To be friendly. It's a greeting. If you want to get into like the science of it, I don't really know why it's not like that. Oh, wait, actually the science of it would probably be like to basically show I'm not a threat to you. So we wouldn't fight each other? I don't know. What is the opposite? Wait, what is the opposite of giraffe? There is no opposite of giraffe. An opposite of giraffe would be, like an inverted giraffe. Like just an inverted color giraffe. It's not, there's no such thing as... Oh my god. Speaking of my fur babies, my cat is knocking around her food, or her water dish, which is like porcelain. She tries to knock it over. Okay, wait, I just said she knocked it over. Let me explain. She tries to knock it over, and she was successful before. I was putting water in like little like plastic Tupperware containers or whatever, but they were top heavy, and she would tilt the top and make a big puddle all over my floor. And so I put it in this, it's a small little water dish, and it's porcelain, and she cannot tip it. But that doesn't mean that she doesn't try. But it makes this loud noise when it goes across the floor, so all of a sudden I'm sitting here and I just hear like a, you know, porcelain scraping sound against the floor in my room. I'm like, what is that? So I sort of freaked out for a second. Anyway, the opposite, there is no opposite of giraffe, and if there is, I am not aware of it, so. Why do people joke with each other? Again, I don't know the science behind it, but I know that it's just, you know, to be friendly and make new friends, be, you know, silly and have fun. I don't know. Why do so many things have to rhyme with my name? I like my name, though. I don't know. This is still Nicole, right? Right? Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I like your name, too. When I was younger, like, I didn't like my name because there's no one named, like, when I was growing up, there was no one named Lauren, like, besides me, and I felt like an outcast, which now I kind of embrace it, you know, I don't really know too many people named Lauren besides me, so it's pretty cool. I'm starting to meet more and more though, so I know it's not as uncommon, because like there's even YouTubers named Lauren too, and you know, like Lauren Z Side and whatever. But what was I gonna say? Shoot. Oh, but my favorite name when I was a kid was actually Nicole, and I said that when I got older I was gonna legally change my name to Nicole. Obviously I didn't do that, and I don't plan to, but I just, that's pretty funny that, but it was spelled differently. It was like Nicholle. Like I spelled things crazy weird. I knew how to spell it. It was just, I would spell it differently because I wanted to be unique. Just like, well, no, never mind. I'm not going to go into detail about like other names that I've thought of with different spellings, because privacy and security. Why didn't the world end on the 18th? Was it supposed to? I wasn't aware if it was supposed to or not. So I was going to say the world will never end, but that's a lie. I don't know. Like, I don't know what, the world's not going to end in our lifetime. Let's put it that way. Are humans social animals? I'd say so, yeah. Why do we say welcome back when someone returns to the server? Because we're welcoming them back and we're saying, hi, welcome back to the, I don't know. Why am I so bad at soccer? I have no idea. Why am I so bad at basketball? I have no idea. Why am I so good at being so bad at things? Stop that. Stop. I'm sure you're not. Why do giraffes have such long necks? To reach higher stuff on trees. It's a survival thing. 12. 12. I didn't read the numbers up until now. Why can't I think of any questions to ask you? I don't know. How do you say cat in Spanish? Gato. Why do kids use their imaginations when they are young? Who says you only have to use your imagination when you're young? I use my imagination and I'm an adult. What are you talking about? Just because it's fun and it's a good thing to, if you don't use your imagination, you sort of lose that skill, that ability, like when you get older. I know it sounds kind of silly, but it's like, if you lose that, you don't use it, whatever. If you have a lack of imagination and you're like reading a book, watching a movie, watching a TV show, like I have a very overactive imagination. I have since I was a kid. I was able to sort of envision this server to a degree before it was even made. You know, I mean, obviously I didn't expect it to turn out like this, but I always have a plan in my head and I can picture it. May not always come out looking exactly, you know, the way I pictured it in my head, but the point is it's like a blueprint in my mind, I guess. And that's my imagination, sort of, you know, that's just part of it though. When it comes to like books, I'm very, very, very picky when it comes to reading. A book has to suck me in like the first few pages. Otherwise, I'm not interested. Because if it doesn't spark any creativity in my imagination, it doesn't interest me. And the same thing goes with like TV shows and movies, you know, like I like TV shows and movies that you can identify with, or at least like identify with the characters. Video games too. That's another, yeah, like that's why I like Doki Doki so much, is like, cause you sort of relate with the characters, at least until they start going freaking nuts. But, you know, whatever. Obsession is real. You know, depression is real, and sadly, abuse is also real. But, I mean, I'd hate to see if there's anyone out there that relates to Natsuki, honestly. Because that's just sad. But, anyway. That got really dark, really quick. But, yeah, so, I mean, I definitely think imagination is a skill that people need to continue building. Because even if you don't have it as an adult, life just isn't as fun, in my opinion. People say hi when they see each other to greet one another. Oh, so you didn't even get into the science of things. The opposite of a giraffe, I think, is a donkey, or... a donkey or... Okay. 3, I didn't Google it, but I think the people joke with each other to build bonds and their relationships and stuff. Okay, yeah. Excuse me. Jeez, man. Sorry, I keep... Like I said, I choked on water very shortly after I started, and I still, like, it's in my throat. It's like... So many things rhyme with my name because they can. The world didn't end on the 18th because it didn't feel like it. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. The world just didn't feel like it. I don't feel like dying today. Excuse me. Humans are social animals. We say welcome back when people return to the server because it's friendly to do. Jesus criminy, this freaking, like, bleh. I'm bad at soccer because I don't like soccer, so I don't practice or play it for fun. Why not? Soccer's awesome. I'm bad at basketball because I don't practice because I don't have to. I play it sometimes. But I'd be good at it if I took it as a sport or something. I'm so good at being so bad at things because it's my true talent. What? Giraffes have long necks because they evolved so they can get the leaves off of trees. They probably make fun of short-necked animals. Those freaking giraffes. That reminds me of the, there's an animation, it's called The End of Z World, and if you've never seen it, you need to go see it because it's hilarious. But warning, it does have some language in it. But I'm pretty sure you guys don't really care about that stuff, because I have heard you guys say some things that if I was your age and I was saying that, I would have been, oh my god, I would have been grounded for life, okay? So you guys are lucky, man. I was growing up, I couldn't say that crap. Then again, I don't know if your parents know that you're saying it anyway. Whatever, moving on. Yeah, End of Z World. It is hilarious, and in one part, they're talking about, Australia. And they're saying how Australia is just pretty much, like, gonna be out of the loop completely, because there's gonna be, like, this world conflict. And Australia is going to be completely out of the loop, and they're just going to be like, WTF, mate? I was like, oh my god. But then at one part, they're just like, I mean, I'm not going to swear because I don't swear on my channel generally, so it's just, he's just like, effing kangaroos. I freaking loved it. It made me laugh so hard. Anyway, yeah, it's a good animation. You should watch it. Maybe I'll link it down below or something, because it is funny. It's worth it. But you reminded me of that when you said those freaking giraffes. It was just like effing kangaroos. Just whatever. Anyway, I can't think of any questions to ask you because my brain is being lazy. Nothing wrong with that. Gato is cat in Spanish. Yes, I know. I got that. Yay. Kids use their imaginations when they are young because they're still creative. Don't think about that for too long. I already did. They're still creative. I'm creative, so I guess that... I mean, again, that's another reason why you gotta use your imagination, you know? It's totally worth it. Alright, so also thank you for calling me awesome. You're awesome too. Aw, thanks. Okay, book and quill. Let's see, this is gonna be like a challenge. How many book and quills, empty book and quills did I get? Hoyam Temi. Okay, well that's not an empty one, so that's good. Get out of here. All of these are the books, are just empty, whatever. Anyway. Do you need any more staff? I've been on a lot and getting along with staff, what is that? No, I don't even, number one, I don't know who you are because you didn't sign your name, and number two, we don't need any more staff, and we appoint it based on basically seniority. I know the server's kind of weird. We don't have like an application process or anything like that, but that's because we don't pay people and we don't get paid either. So it's like, it's a volunteer kind of thing. So we sort of pick and choose people who have been the most helpful, and you know, then we go from there. There's quite a few people in line if we were to ever decide to start quote unquote hiring again. The best thing you can do to become staff is not ask, okay? And same thing with res. I don't know how many times I need to say this. If you want to be res, don't ask. Because when you ask, it looks suspicious. And it makes us go, you know what, we were going to make you res, but we're not so sure yet because that's suspicious. When people don't mind waiting to become res, then we know that it's worth it. Usually. There are times where people deceive us. I think that's going to happen with everyone. You know, like, everyone has, you know, gets deceived. Whatever. Anyway, the point is, don't ask. Stop asking. Opinions on Silent Echo, Brave Salsa, Grey Soul X, Amberlance. I love that name. KK, Kate, Mashnika. I know it's supposed to be Monica. I just wanted to see if I could try to say it with the X in it. Nah. It's just Jack, Scream Thief, J Park Bloom, Rain 38, Emma Isn't Cool. If you couldn't tell, I was using people off the server I have seen before. Also, question, If you could take any member of the server that isn't already staff to be staff, who would it be? Okay, I'll go now. Love your server, and I'm leaving this anonymous. Hee hee, you're welcome. Bye. Okay, if I could take any member of the server that isn't already staff and make them staff, who would it be? I don't know. I have no idea. I can't think because it seems like all the people that I really want to be staff are staff, so. But I know that there would be people. Anyway, maybe, I don't know. Anyway. My opinion on Silent Echo. She's nice. I mean, all these people are nice. I mean, I have nothing against any of them at all, so I really don't want to go down the entire list, but anyway. I guess I will a little bit. Brave Salsa, also nice. Don't really know you all that well, so I can't really say. I mean, I don't know. Whatever, I'm digging myself a hole. Anyway, Gray Soul X, awesome. I know, he may not think so, because I do tend to get frustrated with him at times, and he used to think that, like this server kind of hated him, but that wasn't the case at all. It was just, he's different. But like, once I made him staff, he was just sort of, like, dumbfounded. Just like, wait, what? Like, because he honestly thought he was never gonna get it. So then he did, and whoa. So, I think now things have changed a little. He hasn't been writing, you know, oh, this server hates me, people just get mad at me, you know, stuff like that. Like, he hasn't said that in a while. At least as far as I know, he hasn't said that. So, that's good news. But I've always thought the Grey Soul was pretty cool, so, yeah. Amberlance. She's cool, but you are way too apologetic, girl. You are way too apologetic. You just gotta, you know, go with the flow. You know, you do something, you might do something to make someone mad. Don't worry, because I can't speak for everyone, but if you make me mad, it doesn't last very long, okay? It really doesn't. But when you dwell on it, and you keep saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, it's just like, whoa, calm down. It's okay, alright? It's okay. Breathe. Yeah, so, I mean, I'm really easy to get along with, and I don't get mad that easily, and when I do get mad, I, you know, cheer up very easily, so just, don't worry, don't need to apologize so much. Kate, I like you. You're kind of, well, I was gonna say, like, quiet, but that's not the case, but I don't know that much about you, other than the fact that you are absolutely obsessed with cookies. But I do know that you're nice and kind, but you also take no SHIT from anyone, which is good. That's a good quality to have, but it's also not so nice to, I don't know. I don't think you've ever done it to staff. If I remember correctly, I don't think you've ever done it to staff. You've always been kind of apologetic. If you've done something to make someone on staff, like, mad or whatever, or anyone for that matter, like, if you feel that you've done something to make them upset for no reason, you apologize, you know. But, I mean, if you stand up for your rights, you know, and someone gets mad at you for that, whatever. Monica with an X. Again, someone I don't know very well, but, I mean, I definitely got a very good first impression from you, because you made a picture for Everyday RPs, Brooke, and I didn't even know who you were up until that point. So, definitely first impressions. I'm not trying to, like, pick favorites and say, oh, she's my favorite now because she drew a picture for Brooke. No, that's not what it is. It's just, that was my first impression of you, so you were automatically awesome in my book. Like, I didn't have to do any sort of, I don't know yet, I don't know her that well. So, the reality is, I still don't know you that well, but I still think you're awesome. So, and you're a good artist, so it works. It's just Jack. Well, I like you, but sometimes you drive me kind of crazy. But it's okay, because we all have someone who drives them crazy. So, I hope you don't take offense to that. I don't want you to take, because I get along with everyone on this list. I don't hate anyone. I don't dislike anyone. I really don't find anyone all that annoying. It's just sometimes things that you do or say can be kind of annoying. So, please don't take offense to that. I mean no harm. And, geez, I feel so bad saying it now. I hope you don't take that personally. Sorry. I do like you. You're awesome. Everyone's awesome. Scream Thief. Awesome. Seemed to like me an awful lot before, but I'm not sure how they stand on how I am now. I don't really know It seems like ever since when we changed Create and we tried to make it into an adventure world and nobody was listening to the fact that it wasn't changing anything, it was just the game mode was changing. Scream Thief seemed to get pretty angry with me and now doesn't really seem to greet me as much, or as enthusiastically as they used to, so. Yeah. J Park Bloom, I don't know you that well. I really don't know you that well at all, but I'm pretty sure you're cool. Rain38, I can't comment on that because Rain38 is Minecraft Boy, aka Travis, my kid. So, I mean, I can't, obviously, he's gonna be like, if I had to pick a favorite from this list, it would be him. Also, XX_Sanzy_Girl_XX is Brooke, and she would also be there with Rain38, one of my favorites on the server. Those two. So, I mean, if I was to just go off and say, oh, Rain38 is the best, and this and that and the third, it's kind of unfair to everyone else on this list. So, let's just, pretend that he's not on this list, because he obviously gets a little bit of a seniority rank here, because he's my kid. Emma isn't cool. Well, number one, I think Emma is cool, and also Emma isn't cool isn't her name anymore. But, Emma is cool. Emma, you're freaking awesome. There's nothing I can't put into words like how awesome you are, and it kind of sounds like I'm kissing ass, right? Like, oh, you're so cool. I don't know why I would be kissing ass, but whatever. I don't know, you're just such a good person, but you always get, like, the crappy end of the stick, you know what I mean? And it hurts me when you're hurting, because it legit makes me angry when people are treating you like crap. And I think the reason I'm saying that about her and not anyone else on this list is because she's the one I've known the longest out of everyone on this list. But this also goes for Polar, Wisp, anyone that was really with us from the beginning. Oh, well, Gray too, but I don't know much about Gray's personal life, so I can't really say. And Emma, I'm not going to go into your personal life because it's not my business, but just basically, if I hear that someone is hurting Emma, Polar, Wisp, I get very, actually angry real life. It's not, it's not just a game. I look out for you guys because you guys are, really good friends to me. Possibly even, like for Wisp, I see her as, a little sister, and, I mean, same thing with, you and Polar, I see you guys as, little siblings to me, kinda. I know that sounds weird, creepy maybe, I don't freaking know, I'm not trying to, it's just, I see the original Siddiq as, a family, and not just a group of friends, because for a while, we really were so close-knit, we were like a family. So that's why I say the things I do, especially about, the people who have been with us for a long time, so, yeah. Anyway. Okay, yeah, so that's that. I don't know who wrote that. They said they were gonna keep it anonymous, but that was actually a really good one. But I don't necessarily like putting people on the spot like that either, so, I don't know. Meow. Okay. Woof. Bark. Bork. Woof. Really? I was making a joke. I'm tired, it's 2 a.m. Okay, well, that's dandy, but see, here's the problem, because I don't know if you were the one that was sending the animal sound, but I don't like that too much, okay? You gotta conserve the books. So, yeah, alright, so, I'm gonna end this here. I can't hit the T, because I turn off chat when I'm doing these videos. Anyway, I don't know, I'm gonna... Okay, I said before that I was gonna, do a live stream of Bendy Chapter 4 when it came out, and I did, but it got messed up. I'm so mad about that. So I am gonna play that again when I'm feeling a bit better. I'm gonna play that again, or at least after the part that I got, messed up the first time. But I'm just warning you, the quality of the video isn't so great because it was a stream, it was a live stream that got changed into a video, so don't judge me, but whatever. The second part of the video may be different, and I might release it in parts, so there might be part 1, maybe I'll release it today, who knows, and then, part 2 will be after I play it, so I don't know when that'll be, hopefully maybe this weekend, or maybe, I don't know, next week or something, hopefully maybe this week, I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, I want to try something here because I'm trying to make it to 250 subscribers because my subscriber count has been going up so quickly and I don't know how or why. I don't know what I'm doing right or wrong. So just, if you could, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, could just subscribe, please? And then maybe, I don't know, hit that bell, make it ring. See if this works. Because I feel like I'm not really getting anywhere on here. I've been doing this for like 3 years, so yeah, whatever. Anyway, much appreciated. Also check out the links in the description because there's like my Twitch and I have a Patreon and other stuff. I don't even know what. So yeah. Also in the description will be the link for the song that I'm using in the background for this. So yeah. Alright, I will be back soon. So have a good day, night, whatever it is where you are, and I will see you. I'm hitting the wrong button. I'll see you next time. Bye! Hey guys! Okay, so it's been a while since I've done one of these. Oh, someone said hi and then left. I didn't even see it because I was testing my sound. I moved the microphone back to, like, the area that I like it to be, but I wasn't sure if you guys would be able to hear my voice and stuff, so, alright. So, the reason I wasn't able to do any of these, like, mail reading videos and stuff was because I had a pretty busy weekend, and at first, there really wasn't anything in the mailbox. I mean, there was maybe 5 messages or something, and that would have only been maybe a 10-minute video. And I like to make these a little bit longer, so I decided to wait. And wait I did, because look at this. We've got a lot to go through. This video is probably going to end up being about an hour long. But hey, it's alright. I got nothing better to do, and there's no one here, so I don't have to worry about how loud I am if I have to do a Purple Chef impersonation. I can't talk. So this should be fun. Okay. And I have not read any of these prior, so there might be some editing done if I have to cut some out. For example, if anybody wrote exotic butters. Ugh. Okay, anyway. I saw another gray soul. Maybe they can help me murder the rest of the AUs. Hey now, wait a second. I'm one of those AUs that you want to murder. Error Sans, I'm going to beat you to it. No, please don't. I'm still, Underfell Papyrus, so... Anyway. Imagine if life was like a video game that would make life easier, but most importantly, do people think that too? Lightning, would you like to teleport to class or run and get tired? If I could teleport to class... Wait. Yeah, do you agree? Well, in a way, life sort of is a video game. I mean, the sole purpose is to, like, make it meaningful. Even if it may not be meaningful to someone else, I mean, you're not, Gandhi or anything, but as long as you make it memorable and you serve a purpose other than, harm, in my opinion, that's winning the game. If you live a long, happy, healthy life where you have a lot of people who care about you or enjoy something that you've done or whatever, it kind of is a video game. And your leveling up is just getting a year older. No, I'm kidding. It's just... Your leveling up is, I guess, all the rewarding comments that you get. You've done a great job. You've, this and that. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm going out on a limb here. But I guess if you really want to look at life like a video game, kind of is. Sort of. The only thing is you can't die and respawn, which kind of sucks. Could you imagine if we could respawn? I feel like Like that, oh god. There was well, I don't think it was a YouTube video. It was actually a video that was on a different website back when I was younger, before YouTube was really a thing. And, I can't find it now. You would think it would be all over YouTube, and a lot of the videos that I used to watch before YouTube was a thing actually are on YouTube now. But I can't find this particular one. It was Link from Legend of Zelda, which, forgive me, I am not familiar with that game at all. I know a lot of people love Zelda. I'm not a fan. I've never played it. I suppose if I was to play it, maybe I'd be a fan. But anyway. So to go on to like darker terms here just for a second, he's trying to commit suicide. Okay, he's trying to kill himself, but every single time he tries, he respawns. So he's like, goodbye, cruel world, and then he does something to kill himself. I think he like falls off of a platform he's standing on or whatever. If anyone's seen this video, number one, if it's on YouTube, please let me know, because I would love to save it to my favorites. And number two, please correct me if I'm wrong. It's been a long time since I've seen this. But so, like, he falls off this platform, and then he pops back up where he was to begin with. And he's just like, goodbye, cruel world. And he does it again. And then respawns. And it just, the whole video is him just getting more and more frustrated with the fact that he can't actually die. So, that would be cool if you could actually respawn in real life. However, we would have a lot of, like, zombie people if that was the case. So, maybe it's a good thing we can't. But anyway, teleport to class. Well, I'm actually not in school. But when I was in school, even college, even as recently as 2014 when I was in college, yeah, teleporting to class would have been nice, because for those of you who have not actually been to a college campus yet, which some of you guys are like 16, 17, so that time will be coming soon. Sometimes high schools will take class trips to a college, so you sort of have an idea of what... Okay, wait. You sort of have an idea of, like, what it's gonna be. Other times you sort of go into it blindly, you know? It's like, oh, great, I just started college, I can't wait. And then, like, you know, you go on campus to get your school ID, or if you have a car, you have to get a special sticker you stick in your window so you don't get a ticket for parking there, and all that stuff. Like, you're so excited about it, and you get to campus and you're like, oh my god. There are so many buildings and pathways. Where the heck do I go? I know that was the first time. When I first went to the community college in my area, and this is a community college, which is smaller than an actual university. Okay? So I get to the community college, I just look around, I'm like, oh, what did I get myself into? So they're telling me, you gotta go to the AT building, you have to go to this building, you have to go to that building. I'm like, the buildings don't have freaking names on them. They don't have names. So I actually had to look at a map. So it's like they have a school map. I have to look to figure out what building I'm going into, and you hold it the wrong way, you're gonna go to the wrong building. Oh, so frustrating. So yes, teleporting to class definitely would have come in handy for college, or for anyone who might be going to a larger high school where it's like, you know, you have to go from one end of the building to the other in 5 minutes. And then there's a whole hallway of people in the way. So yes, that would have definitely come in handy. What was the other point here? I'm sure other people think this too. Maybe. I mean, especially if they're gamers and stuff. It's kind of a cool thing to think about. What if we are living in a virtual world? Oh god, I just got reminded of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Digital style! Sorry, anyway. I won't ever do that again, I promise. That particular episode, I can deal with all of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I don't care if there's blood, guts, gore, anything else. Weird imagery, screw it. But when it comes to that computer episode, the glitchiness, oh my god, I flip a lid. It scares me. I don't know why. I could watch the most gruesome horror movies on the planet and not be fazed at all. But as soon as it comes to a glitchy video, I go nuts. It's stupid. It's kind of like how people out there have like a fear of mannequins and animatronics, which is why Five Nights at Freddy's is so popular. Because it actually delves into people's fears of these things. Clowns too. And I'm not one of those people, so I've never actually been like afraid of the characters themselves. I just don't like the jump scares. But that's what makes it fun, so I mean, hey, whatever. I don't like to run at all because I do get tired. So I don't know exactly if you meant like get to run and not get tired, then yes, I would love to do that, but so yes, I do agree with you. I think that would be a great idea. I'm sorry, I keep hearing noises outside, so if I'm like randomly pausing my words and it sounds like William Shatner style over here, that's why. Hold on. Not doing a mail vid. Long overdue. Am I right? Long overdue. Whoops. Okay. Hey there. Okay, I don't exactly know how this would be pronounced, but this is my typo tail name, quote unquote. Quiggling? See, I can't tell if those are G's or Q's. I think they're G's. Maybe not. I don't know. I can't tell. But anyway, so it's either quiggling or freaking no, never mind. Anyway, that is my typo tail name. I'll like, I don't know, underline it in this video or something. That's the particular word I'm trying to say. I'm sorry I made you mad when you were... Oh, PvPing. I thought that was supposed to be typing. And I'm like, wait, what? I wasn't aware that you were getting annoyed. But I won't do that again, so once again, sorry for making you mad. Your friend, MC. Okay, I mentioned in another video that there have been some personal things going on with me. And I'm gonna try my hardest not to go into too much detail, but I do feel people deserve to know. I have some mental issues that usually don't really come out because I'm medicated. Okay? I'm bipolar. That's one of the biggest ones. And then I have high anxiety, which doesn't help anything either. But like I said, I'm on medication for all these things, which is why a lot of times you won't really notice it. Because I'm not going to go fly off the handle or anything. However, last week, there was a little bit of a mix-up involving doctors. And in the middle of it all, I ran out of my bipolar medicine. Now, supposedly it stays in your system for 2 weeks, but you wouldn't be able to tell. Because a day into it, the first day that I was without it, I felt just kind of blah and under the weather, you know? Just, ugh. Just a general, ugh feeling. That's the only way I can describe it. And then on my birthday, on Friday, I was a mess. I mean, I was running a fever. It was a low fever, so I'm thinking, okay, I have the beginning symptoms of a flu. I didn't put 2 and 2 together yet. But I knew, I just felt like crud. My whole body hurt. I was tired. And I was starting to become kind of edgy. Not necessarily bipolar edgy. I wasn't picking fights or anything. But it would have been like one of those moments where anybody could have given me any sort of look. And I would have been like, what are you looking at? You know, it was just, I was just not myself. So I think this was happening. And even after I started taking the meds again, because this only lasted for 2 days, I made sure I called the doctor's office and I was like, something's got to be done here because I'm going nuts. I mean, like literally I'm going nuts. So, even after I started the medicine again, I was still just a teeny bit on the edge side. The edge side. Jeez. The edgy side until it finally worked its way back into my system. So it took another, like, day or two before I was finally myself again. So, anyway, it was probably nothing you did wrong. And on any other day, it would have been totally fine. But also, I was getting a little frustrated with some people around here. It's like they PvP, you know? They walk up to you, they hit you, so you think, okay, cool, it's time to PvP. You know, this is great. Alright, we're gonna have some fun. Let's go somewhere where we're not gonna be in the way. We'll just beat the crap out of each other. Fun stuff. Yay. But some people have been making me mad lately because they'll just come up to you, hit you, and then fly away. And I'm like, what the heck? You know? So then they come back and they do it again. They hit you, and they fly away. So I've gone off on a couple different people about this, but I don't think that's what she's referring to. If I remember correctly, it had something to do with snowballs. Oh, well, actually, I don't remember exactly. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but there have been a couple different instances I've gotten frustrated with. One of them was snowball fight. We all love to do that. That's pretty fun. And I was starting to get frustrated because I was getting, like, beat up by, like, 5 different people. Okay, that's an exaggeration. It's like 3 people, I think. Were all hitting me. Because, again, I'm under foul papyrus. I'm mean, you know? I deserve every blow I get from these people. So, but then, you know, you throw snowballs into the mix, and you don't always know where they're coming from. And it got very frustrating. It was like, okay, wait, this went from a fair fight to a whoa. And I got frustrated about that. Or it could have been another one of those, you did absolutely nothing wrong, but I took it out on you and I didn't mean to because other people were smacking me around, and sometimes it's hard for me to fight back if there's so many people hitting me. You get knocked back when you get hit. So it gets difficult to fight back and your health goes down very quickly. So yeah, you did nothing wrong. Everything's fine. I'm not mad. It's cool. Please don't get rid of my slime. Please, don't. Okay, well, if it hasn't already gone away, I won't. I didn't take anyone's slime. Can you do this? Hey Lightning, can you do more of the sister location videos? I want to see if you're doing okay on it. Well, see you later. Oh god. I hate to say this to you people, I'm sorry, but a lot of people were requesting that I do the sister location, actual, like, the Minecraft roleplay sister location, which I will show off after I'm done here, if I remember. Because I know I'm really good at saying, I'm going to do this after the video, and then I don't do it, so then I have to go back and add things. It's stupid. Anyway. So I kind of ruined it for myself by watching Markiplier, because I wanted to get the layout of the place and sort of get an idea of because I can look up a layout online, and I can make it, but I don't know what every room is if I haven't actually watched the videos. Like, there's this room over here, there's this over there, but I don't know what's in it. I don't know how big to make the room. So it's like, that happened. And I'm sorry. I can play it again, that's fine, but it might not be as fun or shocking anymore because I already know what's going to happen. And I won't ruin it here. I'm just saying I had to sort of ruin it for myself because I wanted to get the layout. I actually hadn't touched it since I recorded that first one, and I've just been so busy with everything else that I didn't even think about it. But, yeah, I'll see what I can do. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of patience for games like that. I love the Five Nights at Freddy's series, but when it comes to patience, I've got zip. So, to answer your question, which I probably already did, but whatever, I'm going to answer it anyway. Yeah, sure, I can do more sister location, I'm just not sure when. So, I still have it on my computer, it's still ready to go, and I'm still on night 2. I haven't picked it back up since that last video, purposely, because I wanted to do it on camera. I just haven't. I've been very busy. With real life and with here and other internet stuff. I'm trying to promote the server as much as I can and stuff like that, Oh, nice. Doc's at work. He writes to me from the server admin thing. Now, when I type from the server, it says server lightning SFM. But when he types, it just says server admin, so people don't actually know, like, who he is. But he jokes around and he says Big Brother's watching. Okay, I just read that one. Alright. No one is here. I've been on about 11 times when no one is here. Just exploring. I got into the lab again, Doc, while you were AFK and it was unlocked. Ooh. Who's that by? That is not the right thing. Bye. Uh-oh. There is no pronunciation here. Ray Joj 5. Yay, I think. You might want to be careful with that there, dude. Gray Soul. I'm gonna start calling you Gray Soul. You might want to be careful with that, because Doc doesn't really like people going into his lab when he's not, there. So, just, explore all you want, but try to, keep it, I don't know, just try to stay out of areas where you don't think you're supposed to be, okay? Because I don't know how he feels about people being there when he's not there. I don't personally care. I mean, like, when it comes to my stuff, go ahead, explore, do whatever you want. Just don't destroy things. I know there are certain things you can still do in Adventure that I don't like, but I can't change that, so. Freds. That Freddy robot is pretty cool. It crushed the whole entire child into its head. Maybe I could steal it and use it. Gray Soul. Jeez, man, you're getting dark. Lonely. So lonely while no one is here. Looks around. Still no one. Maybe someone beat me to killing them. Never knew what it would be like when there was absolutely nobody around. Even though that's what I always wanted. Oh, well. Sorry, it does get kind of boring here with no one here. Of course, like with me, I just build or find other things to do with Minecraft open in the background. Ink, you were right. Don't know what that means, but okay. Hole. Recipe. Oh, the hole in the ground. Brooke the Undying, who is actually now known as Blueberry1582. She was trying to, we were PvPing sort of, but she was in creative mode, so she accidentally punched a hole in the ground, and Ray Joj ended up going right into the hole and just sat there. So then when he jumped out, I immediately filled it because, you know, it's a hole in the middle of Snowden. And then he was just like, oh, like, he was sad because we got rid of the hole. I'm sorry. There are plenty of holes just laying around in the ground. I mean, it's not like all of the ground is level, so just go out towards, like, places that don't actually have, like, any roleplay thing on it. You'll find a hole somewhere. His only love. The hole in Snowden Town. Papyrus, wow, I can't freaking read. Papyrus crushed my dreams. Seeing as Brooke was Papyrus at the time, and I don't think it was her that filled it. I think I was the one that filled it. So I was either underfell Papyrus, and if that's what you mean, then okay, cool. But it wasn't Brooke that filled it. So it wasn't Papyrus that crushed your dreams. It was whatever I was. Yeah, Doc, I just want to see what's in that lab. That's why I'm always around, trying to see if it's open. I'm curious. Snaz. Or Snaz. Snaz or Snaz, I don't know. I can pass that message on to him. He'll see it anyway. He watches my videos. I'm gonna make a suggestion, Doc. Maybe you should put like a mailbox next to your stuff too. A chest with droppers that go down underground, because trust me, people will take mail out of it. So then if people have mail for you, then you can read it. And then you can put a chest like next to it with, you know how to do all that stuff. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Anyway, yeah, I think you should do that, because a lot of people like want to write you messages and stuff too, but they can't do that because there's only one mailbox. And I don't know, you know, what mail is for you and what isn't until I read it. So, just an idea. The identity. Long hair, blue police suit, Freddy Fazbear badge, dirty mask stealer. I feel like this is a riddle and I'm missing it. Long hair. Sorry, I needed a drink. Blue police suit. Freddy Fazbear badge. Dirty mask stealer. Well, you're talking about a security guard, obviously. I just don't know who. Sorry. Seriously, there's nothing here. Like, you cannot be serious right now. It's a blank book with a blank title. Who wrote this? Oh, wait, no, maybe it's not blank. Yeah, that's from... Ugh. Sorry, I'm just trying to... I have to, like... get rid of these and then keep moving things forward, because I just don't... I don't want to be, like, sort of held back or whatever. And I also like to try to do them in order, just in case there are, like, stories and stuff that people write. Actually, it wasn't as many as I thought it was going to be. Oh, it's snowing. Okay. I don't know. Hey, Lightning, I might do the other personality skins. Do you like Virus? By the way, her eyes glow like sands when using her magic. Now she doesn't use her chemical powers. Because, duh, she's not a demon. Oh, and she has a crush on her Paps, but she hides it and plays it cool. I won't call it a ship, though, cause he's in love with UFMTT, so I don't know what to put in here now. Questions. What YouTubers do you watch, and what AU do you like? Okay, well, first and foremost, I am Underfell Papyrus, and I don't have a crush on Underfell MTT. At least, not right now. I don't know what the future brings when it comes to that. Right now, I'm Underfell Papyrus specifically to stay out of ships. That's sort of the point here. Because Underfell Papyrus really doesn't like anybody. So, yeah. Okay, so on to the questions. Number one, what YouTubers do you watch? A lot. YouTube is my life outside of Minecraft, okay? So, like, let's see. obviously I watch Markiplier, but I watch select videos from him. There's certain ones that just don't really appeal to me. I love his vlogs. I like his, obviously, his Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. He did try Undertale, but then he stopped because the community was rude to him. Ugh. And then, once in a great while, I'll watch something from Jack, but my ex used to watch Jack, like, all the time, so it kind of brings back, like, bad memories. Like, that very beginning intro, like, with the sound of the whip, and he says top of the morning and stuff like that, it gets me. I can't watch it very well, but I watch his Undertale stuff, because, well, it's Undertale. I watch a lot of theory, theory channel. Jesus criminy, I can't talk. Theory channels, like Game Theory, Treesicle, Underlab, and there are others too. I like a lot of animators. When it comes to source filmmaker, Zajku37 is probably my absolute favorite. 0202, she's cool. She's actually a really cool person too. And Mr. Brino, who helps her with a lot of her stuff, actually is a friend of mine on Steam. He added me because he knew I was having some trouble with the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 map back when I was doing SFM stuff. So he added me on Skype and on Steam so we could, you know, try to talk about that. That was pretty cool. So I'm actually friends with a semi-famous animator, YouTuber person. Hold on. Mail reading. LOL. I don't want people to think I'm ignoring them, you know? Whoops. Lol. Don't you say... I don't know. I'm being recorded. Yes! What is that face? Look at that. The eyes are like all the way up at the top of the head. The nose is... I don't know what the heck that is. And the mouth. And then he has like Toriel's... What? Record my beautiful face. Record it. Oh, I'm getting it. Alright. Okay, no. Too late. Alright, so back to the questions. I also watch a lot of horror narrators like Mr. Nightmare, Lazy Masquerade. He's actually... Lazy is my favorite. Absolute favorite. Rob Dyke, I love all of Rob Dyke's stuff. His funny stuff, like why would you put that on the internet, and then some of his other stuff like Twisted 10, Seriously Strange, stuff like that. I love his channel. It's just amazing. And there's so many others that I watch. I mean, I can't keep track of all of them. I watch a lot of Undertale comic dubs, but that's not one specific channel. It's sort of more of a genre than anything. So I don't know if that counts. Let's see. I don't know. I can't think of any others, but trust me, there are a lot. Yeah, so... let's see. What AU do you like? I like... Well, I was gonna say I like them all, but that's not true. I do not like Underfresh. I can't stand it. I think it's the stupidest AU out there. Sorry for whoever created it. I don't mean any, you know, offense by that, but I just don't like it. My favorite AU besides... like Undertale, because that's technically not an AU, that's the original. My favorite would have to be either Underlust or Underfell. Guess it depends on what kind of mood I'm in. Am I right? No. Would you rather voice Sans forever or voice Paps forever? Oh man. If I voiced Paps forever, I think I'd kill my vocal cords. I think they would die. But my voice isn't low enough to do Sans's voice all the time. I don't know. But Paps is more fun. I mean, no offense to Sans. Paps' voice is more fun, so I don't know. I guess I'd say Paps. Even if it meant that I killed my throat in the long run. Totally worth it. Would you rather dress up as an AU character every day, or dress up as an Undertale character every day? Well, I really like the way UF Pap looks. I think it's awesome, but I would not dress up like that every day. I'd probably dress up like Sans every day. I already have a Halloween costume for it and everything, and as it stands right now, I'm actually wearing a blue hoodie, zip-up hoodie with like whitish gray like fur and stuff, so Yeah, I totally, I found that at Walmart and I was like, yes, mine, must have. So, yeah, I definitely have to say sand. Although I don't do shorts, so actually with my costume I have, skeleton stockings that well, they're not stockings, they're like just really long socks that go up past your knee. So, that should be something. That, and it's gonna be, I mean, Halloween, it's freaking cold, you know, I'm not gonna go out there taking my kids trick-or-treating just so I can freeze my, well, legs off. So yeah, I have to go with sand. He's so laid back and you don't really have to worry about, like, high maintenance stuff. Hi, friend. The real me. Thank you, friend. Hey, Light. Thank you for the thing that means so much. Oh, for the DA thing. Okay, duh. You really are a true friend. Anyway, I'll make more, My Little Pony of you if you want, and I hope we can talk in Skype or Facebook. Okay, bye. The real me. Yeah, she draws My Little Pony characters, and oh my gosh, they are adorable. Like, I've seen her DA page, it's just, oh my god. But she drew one for me, where it was, I'm a, what did she call it? An alicorn? Or alicorn? I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'm basically a combination of a flying horse and a unicorn. So I have a horn with wings, I guess. And so she drew me and then drew herself as different characters and stuff in pony form. So she made two of them by now, or two, well, wow. She made two. And I love them both. And then Wisp the kitty went and she made a picture of Blueberry Sands sort of like standing behind Papyrus, Underfell Papyrus, sorry. And, you know, he's his normal, happy, cheery self, but then Underfell Papyrus just looking up at him like, are you kidding me right now? And it's awesome. Like, it's just, it's so darn cute. It's actually, I've saved them, like, onto my phone and stuff, and I alternate between them to, be, like, my wallpapers and stuff on my phone. So, they're both amazingly talented artists. Why? Oh, come on! Alright, so this is, how much you want to bet this is going to be a spam mail? I'm going to be angry. Doc stole my minecarts. No! Well, you shouldn't have minecarts. That's the thing. You keep... Like, people keep taking the minecarts and then get mad when they're taken. It's like, you're taking them from the tracks. They're supposed to be there, not anywhere else. Hey, Lightning. It's, another name I don't know if I can pronounce correctly. Kinox? Whatever. I really love what's changing about the server. I feel like you're doing a great job with it. I wanted to subject some... Oh my god. I can't talk! I wanted to suggest some items I would like to see in the future. Bigger map layout. Well, this is a full Minecraft world. We've definitely got a lot here. So, I mean... Define bigger. Bigger time blocks for certain RP categories. This specifically applies to sci-fi, but it could work for others. More staff/builders to assist the server. Lots more fun, memorable landmarks. That's really about it anyway. Your server is great and I like what you've done with it. Catch you later. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna address all of these individually. Like I said, the bigger map layout. I know what you're saying. I was actually making a joke about it being a full world and everything. Yes, I do plan to add more to it. In fact, I've been sort of, Googling what people tend to look for in a server. Like, I take pride in the fact that this is mainly a roleplay server, but we did add parkour, and there's obviously PvP. I could have easily gotten rid of it, but I didn't, because I know a lot of people like that. So, there's that. And I'm adding to, like, the Five Nights at Freddy's area. I'm still adding stuff. Undertale seems to be done, but I mean, every once in a while I tweak things here and there. It's like, oh no, wait, that shouldn't be there, or this should be there, or whatever. So there's that. As for adding stuff though, yeah, I'm trying to find other things to add. I have no idea how these other servers do like mini games and stuff. Right now we have to deal with what we've got. But that's what sort of makes us different, you know? Like, we don't have those mini games, so everyone can sort of be together and do their own thing, and it's fun. And this Squid Toriel is creeping me out, man. Bigger time blocks for certain RP categories. I don't exactly know what you mean. Time blocks? I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know if you mean like that, like the time, like the amount of time that roleplay is specifically available. The reason that it's only available at certain times is because it's run by Doc, and he works, and so it doesn't open up until he's out of work, because that's not something I can do. I can't do that mad scientist roleplay thing. He does a way better job than I do. I wouldn't even know where to start. So, when it comes to other ones, I mean, the roleplay starts as people start to show up. So, I mean, it's whatever. But if you meant something else by the time blocks thing, please let me know, because I'm not sure if I got that right. 3, more staff/builders to assist the server. Yes, I'm actually trying to sort of work on that now. The thing is, a lot of people that come here are younger. And this is no offense to anyone here, it's just I don't want to give admin privileges to people who are a lot, like, pretty young, because people will abuse those privileges. The fact that you can use creative. Anyone can grab a sword and just go to town and kill everybody. And it gets frustrating. So we'd have to be taking stuff from people's inventory on a regular basis. And looking for people who are older, more, you know, like, mature, and I know that they won't do stuff like that, to become staff. When it comes to building, I really don't like it when people build, especially on the places that I've built, like Undertale and FNAF, because if other people start building there, I'm sort of a control freak. So if I don't feel it looks good, I'll just go and get rid of it, and then I'll end up making people mad because they worked really hard on something, and I'm like, no, it's not right, no! Like, I'm a nut job when it comes to that stuff. So, lots more fun, memorable landmarks. I don't know what you mean by that either. I think I have just about everything from all of the FNAF games. Such a location still needs to be finished. I haven't done the Circus Gallery or the Scooper Room. Wow. Other than that, everything else is done. I just need to add props. I also need to add props to FNAF 3. But then FNAF 1 and FNAF 2 are pretty much completely done. But the other ones need to be adjusted a little. Oh, and FNAF 4. I forgot I did FNAF 4. Props have been added to that one, except for in the house. I did the building, but then I also did the house. And all the scenery around it. And covered it in glass, so the snow won't get to it. So you can get the full effect of, like, walking through the minigame without seeing nothing but snow. But I don't exactly know what you mean by landmarks. I don't know if you mean, like, roleplay to roleplay, or if you mean just in general, and I'm not sure exactly what you would want to see. That's really about it anyway. Your server is great, and I like what you've done with it. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I will try to, you know, add more to cater to everyone's specific preferences, but honestly, if I don't know exactly what you mean by that, for example, like, you know, the bigger time blocks or the more fun, memorable landmarks, that I need a little bit more of, like, an explanation, a little bit more of an elaboration, so I know exactly what you mean by that, so I know what to do. So, I'm Blooky RDDY. Hey, Light, it's me, Kane Sands. Hey, kid. What are you doing? Purple Shep. I'm Purple Cena. Do. What? To? I don't know. Kane. Purple Shep. What are you doing here? Purple Shep. My throat was messed up. I want to be on your computer? What? This is making no sense. Kane, no, get wrecked. Caster blasters him. Well, see you later. 0 HP, lost Purple Shep. Wait. 0 HP, lost Purple Shep. Deal with it. Purple Shep. Oh, Pink Sheep. Wow, I can't read. Purple Shep, you don't got and sun. Please read next page. Do you like waffles? Next page for more. Yes, I do like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yes, I do like pancakes. Do you like toast? Yes, I do like toast. With butter. And cinnamon and sugar, too. I like those. Yum. Mix together waffles. What? Okay. Urgent. Hello, this is a tree-eating bicycle. What's in the... What? What did the bicycle just scream? Pigs! Help, I'm being chased by a demonic Shara bicycle. Ah! Oh wait, it just turned into a cute ferret. Let me go pet it. Ah, it's foaming! Oh god. Ew. Oh my gosh. Hello, lightning. Hello! How was your day? Mine is good. By the way, this is Emerald X / or as typing this, I have underswap frisk. So, bye. I love it. So, bye. I love it when people do that. It makes me laugh so hard. Lots of arrows and arrows. Have a nice day. Well, I will. Thank you. Sanic. I am Sunic the Hasselhog. What? The Hasselhog. That. Oh my god. I think that's the best thing I've ever heard. The Hasselhog. Oh my god. I have come to your world for all your chili dags. He likes chili cheese dogs, okay? You forgot the cheese. And yes, I know that. I used to watch the Sonic cartoon when I was younger, okay? Okay, alright. Go to Goo Fat. I'm done. I'm moving on to the next one. Creepy Shara smiley face. Hello, darling. I tried to sound like MTT. I think I did, so hey. I explored the server a little more, and I wanted to show it to my best friend. She loves Undertale, so I thought this would be perfect for it. Would you recommend that I bring her on sometime? Sure, if you want to. The more the merrier, you know? Spread the word. Get it out there. If you know anyone who likes Undertale, FNAF, or even just some creepy sci-fi roleplay, by all means, bring them. Even if they don't like all that stuff, bring them here. I'm always up for new ideas. If there's some people that like other things, then let me know. Like I said earlier in this video, I've actually been looking it up online to see what seem to be like the most, like top trending things when it comes to... Oh, he's AFK. When it comes to, you know, like Minecraft servers and stuff. And I know a lot of people will say, oh, they like, what's it called? They like a lot of... God dang it. What am I trying to say? Like mini games. There we go. But I don't know how to do the mini game stuff. So just, I don't know. Just be patient, I guess. Drawing update. Hey, Light. Had to borrow this to let you know I was coloring your birthday drawing. I did for you. It'll be up sometime tomorrow in case you wanted to know. I'll message you when it's done on DVNA and on here. Hope you'll like it. I wrote this seeing you're busy and decided writing to you like this was way better to tell you. Don't hate me for using / wasting this book. I just wanted to tell you what I was doing. Hope you'll like the drawing though. Your swap bro. Blueberry / blue. You're not wasting a book by writing stuff like that. That is still considered mail. What I consider wasting a book is when people take the books and use them to write like little, I don't know, like love notes to other people, or just randomly write exotic butters, casual bongos, eggs benedict, whatever. Angsty teen, that's the other one. when people type stuff like that and then just give them to random people, they'll take like $5, write the same thing in all of them, and then just pass them to people around the server, and it makes me so angry because they just wasted all those books. So other people who actually want to write messages like this one, they can't do it because we're out of books, and I had no idea because there's only like 5 in the chest when there's supposed to be like 18. So, yeah. So it's nothing, that's not wasting a book at all. From It's Me Hope. Oh, okay, this was something that she wrote to me, but she didn't sign it, so I signed it. So it looks like it came from me, but I put in the title, it's from It's Me Hope, because it was actually hers. So I wrote, this book was actually from It's Me Hope. She asked me a question and wanted me to answer it back in the book, so it's signed by me, but it's from her. Onward! Once upon a time, this is from It's Me Hope. Once upon a time, 3 sister humans fell below Mount Ebott. The bigger was Shara, middle was Frisk, and little one was Hope. Shara's soul was half red and half black. Oh, that's not good. Frisk's was red and Hope's was golden. Aw, she has a heart of gold! That's cute! After going through the door... Okay. I'm assuming she meant in the ruins, or like from the end of like Toriel's... whatever. It's really cold, Hope said. You have a sweater and a jacket, and we only have sweaters, Shara responded. Come on, girls, Frisk said. I could see Frisk doing that, Dilly just taking charge. Come on, girls! The girls heard someone walk behind them. Shara took the knife, Frisk took her stick, and Hope prepared her magic. Oh, Hope has magic. Cool. I'm sorry, kiddos. No hard feelings, okay? The skeleton behind them pulled his hand up. The Gaster Blaster appeared, and just as the skeleton was gonna make the blaster shoot, he made the blaster disappear and laid down his hand. I can't do it! The girls were frozen in fear. Ugh. Be tuned for part 2 of Sibling Tale. Oh! Would you rather make a person die every time you eat or fart every 10 minutes? Well, I don't want to kill anyone, even if it's not on purpose, so I'd fart every 10 minutes, although it would be incredibly embarrassing. Somebody give me some dryer sheets to put in my underwear, please. Please? Anyone? I definitely, there's no question about that. I'd rather fart every 10 minutes. Unless my farts can also kill people, in which case, I'd rather die. No, I'm just kidding. And last but surely not least, it's this Squid Guys stuff thing. Here, Lincoln. If you're reading this, you really like my face. Lel. No, actually, if you watch this video, you will see the comments I've been making about that lovely face of yours. Definitely something very interesting. LOL. Your book. Wow. BRB. Whoops, BRB. I need E, and I need that. And fly. I fly. I can't fly. Fly! Thank you! Fly like the wind! I hope he doesn't follow me, because I don't want anybody going in there right now. It's sort of like... because people get in the way when I'm trying to build. That's the biggest thing. People get in the way when I'm trying to build. And then they, but then there are also, like, the ones that they go... What am I trying to say? I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I also like to surprise people. That's what I was trying to say. I like to surprise people with things. So that's why I do that. I know that sounds mean, or kind of seems mean. Okay, so obviously that part up there was like sort of the elevator, and then obviously there's a ladder going down, because I can't do elevators. This is the primary control module, and if I put regular torches up, it would have been too bright, so I used redstone torches. Again, I haven't added any props or anything yet. This will eventually lead to Circus Baby's control room, or Circus control room, whatever, instead of whatever, then Circus Babies. I'm done. Anyway. Fun time auditorium, but first, let me show you what I did. We can do lights. And same thing with Ballora. We can do lights. So there's that. This is the vent in here to the fun time auditorium. It's still really dark, but that's sort of the point. Why does that look like it's a different color than all the others? I'll fix that later. Anyway, so this is a different room. You go in here, and if I can find the light switch, right there. Turn on the light. This is supposed to be that private room that it's like unauthorized or whatever. So it's that room, but I am not actually going to do anything with it because of lack of space. So this is like the room where you actually start playing like traditional Five Nights at Freddy's. And for anyone who didn't play the game, I just spoiled it. I am so sorry. Anyway. Honestly, I don't know if this room will ever be complete due to space. But I have a light switch in here to make it a little bit more realistic. It's dark. That's the point. Okay, so then this is going to be still a work in progress. And I put a little redstone torch there. That's going to be the scooper room. This is the parts and service room. I don't know what else to do with it. I know there's a conveyor belt somewhere, so I might add that, but I can't actually like make it move or anything. It would just be a decoration. So the next, Ballora Gallery. Ballora, not Ballora. And then this is that control room that you go into, and you see like the Freddy with the Bonnie hand puppet over here. This is where you have to flip up the screens to, you know, try to fix the power and stuff. So that's what I've got so far, and I know there's going to be more because I still have to do Circus Baby. Why do I keep saying that? Circus Control Room and Circus Babies Gallery. Circus Gallery. Jeez, I'm done. Anyway, so that's Sister Location. It's actually a lot more simple than I thought it was going to be when I started making it, so I'm kind of glad that it ended up turning out alright. The only issue I have is I'm not sure how I'm going to build. I'm not sure how I'm going to build the vent that you hide in, or like the little crawl space that you hide in the circus control room, because of the fact that it's, I mean, I don't know. It's just gonna be difficult to do that. So there also isn't a purple path leading to it just yet, but there will be when I'm done. So that's that. I don't have anything else to say or do. I'm gonna get out of here so I can start trying to find ways to promote this server. And also I was thinking about going, I have to go to Hypixel and get all my rewards and stuff, so yeah, so I'm just sitting here walking. So until then, have a good day, night, whatever it is where you are, and I will be back soon with another mail video, hopefully. Let's hope I don't, you know, wait like 5 days like I did this time. So, see you later, boy! Okay, so it's mail reading. Finally, again. Ugh. And I apologize if I sound like crud. I think my allergies are acting up, so my nose is like really stuffy and whatnot. Note to self. Virus loves any kind of lust sands. Yep. Seems that way. I don't know who wrote it because it's just a booking quill. No, wait, that's actually, that goes last because I'm trying to do this all in order. I hope this was in order anyway. Hello, pal. Remember me from the Hypixel house thing? You probably do. And I finally can change versions of Minecraft, and that's all. So have a great day. Thanks? I don't know who that was. Oh. Pidgety. Pidgety? Okay. Cool. I'm glad to see you back on. That's... yeah. Okay. Part of me still misses you. Love. I'm assuming that was Super Kitten, yeah, to Lost when I am lost. That doesn't mean that I am... I just said, wow. Oh, what? Okay, so yeah, when I am lost, that sort of, I don't know, whatever. That's what it was. A message. If I'm not on sometimes, it's because I have to work on a project for school, so that's why I wasn't here yesterday on November 7th, 2016. Okay, so I actually went out of order. Whoops. So anyways, have a good day or night, whatever it is where you are. Or, sorry, that's my thing. She said wherever you are. Haha. And enjoy your role-playing, so bye. Well, good luck on your project. I don't know what kind of project it is, but I'm sure you'll do better than I ever would. And yeah, I hope you have a good day and night, whatever, too. It's actually morning for me, so yeah. But yeah, I hope you have, you know, I hope the project works out alright. Let's see. What is this? Haha! Okay. Spider dance ear rape. Seriously? To Lightning MCYT. Dear Lightning MCYT. People could just call me, like, Light. That's what people call me. Light. Actually, my name on here now is Lemon Lime Light Ninja. I was wondering if the server got threatened. Could I be the guardian of the server since I do 4 hearts of damage, apparently? Let me know if I can. No. The guardians of this server are Doc and I. The owners. But it's appreciated anyway, I guess, even though we turned your PvP off because you were dealing so much damage. Can't have that in the server. People will be like, I'm not coming back. So I was like, yeah, we're not gonna do that. Light! But Sam C and Dom C and all the other ships, other than Breven Stevisk, Shiver, are awesome. You need to make a shipboard and relationship board, please. OT and PT Nico Frisk. No, I'm not making any sort of board like that. Sorry, I had to say hi to people. Bunge Spob? Really? I'm a goofy goober, yeah, you're a goofy goober, yeah, we're all goofy goobers, yeah, pass it on. No. Dun dun da. Dun dun da. Someone who doesn't know when to stop, yes, really? Why do people do this? I don't understand why you keep sending messages. Alright, guess I'll keep these for now. Make sure the video works because, like I said, my broadcaster software thingy likes to lag a lot lately, at least on this computer. Kind of makes me a little angry, I'm just gonna put it out there. Because this should not be happening, and I cannot wait until I'm able to afford a new computer because this one's making me mad. Okay. Hi, it's Polar. I got bored, so I wrote this message. If you need any help with anything, I'll be happy to help. Well, thank you. I don't really need any help with anything right now. Not really working on anything. I did make Snowden bigger, and then I changed the entrance to Waterfall to be off to the side instead of like right after you get out of like the ruins, I guess. Oriel's house. Sup, Lightning. Hope you had a spooky Halloween, like Jen would say. I also hope you have a great Thanksgiving from Dark Creeper King. Thanks. I'm actually not too familiar with Pat and Jen. I know about them because of Brooke, but I'm not too familiar with like how they would say certain things. But yeah, she sort of strikes me as the type that would say spooky. What is all this chatter about breaking the fourth wall? I don't get it. Did I miss something? Okay. Where am I? Hey, I just wanted to ask, are we gonna do a Christmas thing on Le server from anime? Yeah, sure. I definitely plan to. Oh, we'll see. I might even try to get, like, all types of holiday celebrations in there so nobody feels left out. Maybe build, like, a giant menorah somewhere, too, and, I don't know, do something for Kwanzaa or whatever. I don't know, just throw some ideas at me. Throw some ideas at me is what I was trying to say. We're off to another great whatever. I can't even say start because it's not the start of the video anymore. Whatever. Oh, like, first of all, I love the addition of Block Hunt, and this letter is revolving around Block Hunt. Just wanted to ask, can you try to make the map slightly larger and add more items to the shop? Thanks. Kinox? I don't know how to pronounce your name, or if it's Kinox or what. I don't know how to add things to the shop. I was actually trying to figure that out myself. Yes, I'd like to add things to the shop, but I don't know if I can. They don't give you many options when it comes to the plugin stuff. And making the maps larger, I might, after I know that, you know, because right now it's absolute craziness. It's like it doesn't work for certain people. And that's kind of annoying. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I don't know why I was thinking there was something wrong here. I thought that my microphone was turned down too low. Yeah, okay. Anyway, but I'm glad that you like Block Hunt. Right now it's not working for a lot of people, including me. So I don't want to make the maps bigger until I know it's going to work, or until we get one that does work. Because we've been looking into other plugins as well. The problem is a lot of people sort of, like, they make these plugins and then they just abandon them. So, like, new versions of Minecraft come out and then they don't update the plugins, and therefore it just turns into this, you know, like what am I trying to say? It's like gambling. You know, you get a plugin and you're not entirely sure it's going to work or not, and so the one that I've been looking at is a paid plugin, and I'm not sure if it's going to be worth it, you know? If I buy it, is it actually going to work? So, we'll see. I mean, it's only $5. I mean, even if it doesn't work, it's not like I threw my life away. We'll see. No! I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Hi, Lightning, it's me, Ashley. I know you heard me say this like 100 times, but I'm serious. I am sorry everything was from my little sis because she's just a mean jerk every day. She is typing crazy stuff to make me look like I was just a little jerk. And I tried stopping her, but she had already entered saying, I'm never coming back on Minecraft. Goodbye. After she entered that, I was too scared to go back to the server for 2 days until one certain day I thought you would forgive me for saying sorry, but you weren't answering back. So I thought you didn't forgive me, and that's why I decided to say for me to leave you alone, and you didn't reply to that, so I was also scared that you didn't reply, and I felt they... so hard to read. And I felt like you didn't care about me anymore, and I came back on the server, but I would leave you alone. I only came back to the server to see if the people remembered me, and some of them did. Only some of them did. I hope you're reading this and replying, because I am just so sorry, and if I did, I didn't want to hurt you. Well, I acknowledge this oh, jeez. I acknowledged this in chat when I read it before. So, yeah, I'm not mad, and I wasn't trying to ignore anyone. There have been some times where I've been, like, busy doing stuff, and, in the process of doing that, people will write to me, and I will not see it. So, yeah, well, glad that you're back, and whatever. Those messages make me angry. Seriously, stop. This one's from Travis. I won't read it. It's nothing against him. It's just his are usually filled with like random letters. Oh, well, it's just his name, Travis. I let it slide because he's 5. But when, you know, people who are older than that know better, and they've heard me state the rules over and over and over again about, you know, actually make it meaningful, make it mean something, instead of just random letters or random whatever. Stop doing that. I don't know how many times I need to say this. I will take away the mail option if that happens, if that keeps happening. Because I'm getting frustrated. And I don't want to do that because lately that's really all my channel is, but I will if I have to. I'm going to tell you my secret, okay? I don't want to... Oh no, I can't hold it in. My secret is... sandwich. Nice one. Well played, well played. Alright, well, I'm out of here then, so have a good day, night, whatever it is where you are, and I will be back... Uh-oh. I'll be back soon. Boy. Hey guys, so I wanted to show you guys something. That's why I haven't gotten into the server yet. Check it out. Check it. I got, I created a new icon. So it says Cidic RP, for roleplay. And, my name is in Rainbow now. Or, well, not. The server name is Rainbow now. Sorry, I'm just moving some stuff real quick. I had to sort of adjust a new place for my microphone because, I don't have the money to fix my desktop, so it's not getting fixed anytime soon. And I didn't have a proper place to put this microphone. So I decided to put it up close to the other one. The laptop I use sort of covers the other one, so I couldn't put it like right next to it, but I did the same general idea and sort of clamped it to my desk so it wouldn't go anywhere. But anyway, I made this a little brighter, because it was like a dark blue or something, and I'm like, wait, that's not right. It looks weird. So, and I changed it so there aren't so many weird, like, letters and stuff. It looks more... I don't know, is professional the right word, I guess? But yeah, I wanted a new icon because the old one was more Undertale themed because I didn't expect to create more there. Whoa. Okay, sorry, I wasn't expecting that. I keep forgetting. Doc made it so whenever the admins come on, there's a lightning strike. I kind of forgot that. I also added, plates, what is that, pressure plates? For doors, and every single door here is iron because of the fact that people keep leaving doors open. I was tired of it, so they may not look as cool as the other ones, but they work. Anyway, so there's that. Whoops. Can't get out. Ah, crud. There we go. Alright. So, to the mail. A message with a happy face. Hello, Lightning. I love seeing your videos and seeing you read my mail. I give you that... Oh, the mail I give you. Wow. We're already off to a great start. I can't read. I love seeing your videos and seeing you read my mail I give you. That makes me happy. Go have a nice day and enjoy other people's mail. Emerald X as Undertale Frisk writing this. Aw. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry if there are any loud noises outside. It's garbage day, so we get to hear the garbage trucks and everything. Hurrah. Thank you. I hope you have a good day, too. I'll probably see you here soon, because I know you were here yesterday in the morning-ish. Probably gonna do some building today. I still haven't finished. I still haven't done anything for FNAF 4 or Sister Location. But FNAF 3 is done, so that's good. I'm gonna make a very long story of the roleplay, so when more people come, I'll start making the story, then I'll do my own. So enjoy it when I finish it, by Emerald X. Okay? I don't know if that means that you did, or not. Ah! You going to the dentist or something? Hee 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 hee. Ow, lightning set me on fire. Ah! I gave her a troll book, so she trollololed me with fire. Yes, I did. Who is this? I forgot who it was. I have to, because I remember doing that. Well played, Light. Well played. Let me see, who was that? Yes, Undertale. Yes, because I'm sick and tired of troll books, because you guys keep just taking the books and quills and either keeping them and giving them as notes to other people, or just writing troll books and stuff. Like, this is supposed to mean something, not just be a bunch of random blah. Writing. Later. I'm gonna make a story in a few minutes or hours. Right now it's 2:28 p.m. of me writing. Okay. Was that Emerald that did that? Yes. Okay. Smiley face. Hey! In most of your You've Got Mail episodes, you get a lot of stories written, but I'm different, so I'm gonna make a story. So original, I know. Okay. Purple Chef voice. Oh, come on! Alright. I know that you hate the Purple Chef voice, but I'm a weird person, so I decided to make you read this really fast! Seriously. I didn't read it really fast because I don't know how to do his voice really fast. It's very slow and drawn out. You're welcome. With another little cutesy smiley face. P.S. Vote for Purple Shep as president instead of Trump or Hillary. No, it's Pink Sheep. Vote Pink Sheep for president. Who the heck wants Purple Shep for president? He would just... He would... Like... No! He would make everything into toasters. No! Jokes 4. Short. Okay, wait, are there more? Why does the Spanish sharpener like jokes? Because he is called a sacapuntas. Oh. Why do Sans like puns? Because he is sensational and very punny. XD, which is a smiley face. For those who don't know. I'm sure everyone knew that before I did, though. I heard that one guy got his left arm and left leg cut off. But don't worry, he's all right. Oh my god. He is dead. That was a nice touch. Liked it. Yeah, right. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. What? I don't know either. Lincoln! Oh my god, this is 11 pages long and I have to read this? I can't do Morgan Freeman's voice. I hope you know that. Oh my god, I have to do this? Oh wait, I don't have to read that in Purple Chef's voice. Purple Chef was with some clones, and then he was killed by Jerry. What will happen next? Obviously, by your friend, Lincoln. Yeah, friend. Who's gonna get set on fire. As soon as you join the world, you're gonna get set on fire. How am I supposed to say OMG in the purple chef voice? Fine. OMG! Oh my god. I'm dead and I didn't even try Toaster Simulator. Is that even a thing? Is Toaster Simulator actually a thing? Probably not. Well, wait, where am I? Morgan Freeman. I'm just gonna use my regular voice because I can't, no. Hey, you. Yeah, you. You are in Meh Studio? Meh Studio. Because Morgan Freeman totally talks like that. Meh Studio. With all meh YouTube money. Get out now. Why would he want to do a thing like that? Purple Chef. But I can't! Morgan Freeman. Okay, if you can't, I will fart in your face. Morgan Freeman would not do that! Farts in Purple Chef's face. Purple Chef. Ah! It's so funny too, because it would be so anticlimactic. It would just be like, ah! I suppose it's better than what Pink Sheeps would be. Pink Sheeps would be like, I don't even know. It would be something like, I don't know. Anyway. MC gets OP. Oh, yeah, we gave, MC Gamer Girly OP yesterday. Because she's been here and, again, just like at Hypixel, helping us out and stuff. So we, decided, well, I gave her OP, but I knew Doc wouldn't mind because he was away from the keyboard at the time. And when he came back, everyone was celebrating her OP-ism. God, that sounds wrong. So he was like, yeah, well, you definitely earned it. So I knew that he wouldn't mind. I was like, see, I told you! Yay! Yes! I got on! LOL, I'm so happy! I don't know how you sound, so I can't really imitate you. Oh look, it's the one that hates me! Hello, I am Purple bans Purple Chef from the server. No! MC, why would you do such a thing? Oh my god, I got banned! I'm so pro! Oh look, it's light, highlight! And then I say, wait, are you speaking with me? Of course, you idiot! Why would you what did you turn into Flowey? Hey, don't call me an idiot, that's mean! The baby wants to cry? Well, I will call exploding TNT and you will cry together forever! What? Exploding TNT X Light? What? This story just went weird. Like, more weird than it was. Exotic Butters. Swear to God. If one more person says Exotic Butters, I'm gonna lose my mind. I love it, but... Alright. Exotic Butters, Exotic Butters, Exotic Butters. That starts to sound really weird. Like, it sounds weird in your mouth. It doesn't make any sense. It sounds weird. Excuse me. Jeez. Okay, I need a drink. Hold on. All that yelling hurts my throat. These are the things you do to me, Lincoln. You messed my voice up. Wait. I hear Megalovania's on, so I just want to make sure that it's not, like, too loud. Guess I'll turn it down just a little bit. Okay, that's better. Maybe not. Whatever, I guess we'll find out. Let's hope it's not too loud. It's not that it matters, because I've been yelling anyway, right? So, it's cool. Alright, so before I die, let me get back to this. Sorry for the noise again. Stop! 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 Oh, Exotic Butters was saying Exotic Butters. Is that like... Oh my god, what's the Pokemon that only says its own name? Isn't that Jigglypuff? Or something? I don't know. I'm not a fan of Pokemon, so forgive me, but whatever. Anyway. Okay, what is going on? Oh my god, I was just about to troll someone. I don't troll people! Well, maybe I do. A little bit. You know what? I will suicide! I will go to that Mount Ebbet thing that everybody talks about! Purple Chef decides to go to, or Purple Chef goes to Mount Abbott. I will suicide! It reminds me of the Hive because, God, I wish the sheep was purple. You go to the Hive and you play hide and seek. One of the taunts that you can use is suicide sheep, and it literally is just a sheep that goes up into the sky and then blows up. But it's yellow instead of purple. It would be funny if it was purple. I would die. Wait, I have to farts. Fart first! Oh my god. Why? What is your obsession with flatulence? Purple Chef falls in Mount Abbott. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Undershep. Oh god. Next time in Undershep, Purple Chef will make goat friends, fight a walking fish, date with a skeleton, and way, way more. Stay tuned. Is he gonna have a bad time with another skeleton? I like the Nick edition, by the way. Yes. Yes, we have this thing now. Watch, I'm gonna say something. There, how's that one? And see how my name comes up. It's like the flashy yellow and blue for Sans's like flashing eye, and then it says Sansy in like a light blue. Originally it was dark blue, but it looks really weird. Like you can't see the names very well. But the thing is, originally we could just change our nicknames, and it was just /Nick. But if you when we realized that we could add colors and flashy blinky and bold and stuff like that, oh, we totally used it to our advantage. And the cool thing is when you get off and then get back on, it doesn't go away, which is good for a name like this because it may look small, but trust me, there's a ton of code in there right now and it's really annoying. I love this song. Wait, Purple Chef Part 3. Oh, that was one I just read. Oh, thank God. I was gonna say, not again. To Lust. I was less Sans last night. Again. Hi, Sans. It's Frisky, as you like to call me. Oh, well, I really, really, really like you. You know, like the song and in RP. The song? What song? Love, under lust, frisk. Oh, I know. I know. Because that was a thing yesterday. And now I'm just Sans for now. With the uneven socks. I love that. Okay, so these guys are gonna go up here. What is wrong with me? Sorry. I actually really do sing along with these songs when I'm not doing this. I need something to eat, and I need exotic butters! Seriously? Why do you guys do this to me? LOL. Eggs Benedict. Angsty teams? Don't you mean teen? It's angsty teen. Casual bongos. I forgot what it was called. Exotic butters. Exotic butters. Exotic butters! You guys really, really, really like exotic butters. Story of Franz, aka Frisk X Sans. That would be that. I ship it. As long as Frisk is like legal age, I ship it. Franz. So one night, Frisk was walking around Snowden Town. How can you tell it's dark or underground? I don't know. Ask Lightning, I guess. You don't have to ask me. It is underground. That's the whole point of Undertale. It's underground. She walked up to Sans at his station as usual, but something was different. Sans was wearing his jacket, but his t-shirt wasn't on. So you could see his ribs. Frisk ran, and ran as red as possibly could be, and sat near Sans and Papyrus's house thinking about Sans. Savage for love, am I right? Yeah. When Sans said these words, "Hey kid, wanna go to Groby's?" she turned red and yelled, "Yes, yes, yes!" end of episode 1 or chapter, whatever, man. If you want to see another one, which will most definitely happen, just yell Polar, make another friends, or don't. I'll still do it either way. Anyways, boy. Polar bears RP. Yes, I already said I wanted another, so another, please! Even though I have the other one right here. Friends, chapter 2. Friends, Underlust. Wait a second. I thought this was Undertale. Okay. Frisk got up and walked around. She was so very afraid that Sans would reject her. Sans was so cool to her. He was funny, loving, trusting. Frisk didn't want to lose a friend through her emotions. The feels! I think that's supposed to say, am I right? One day, Frisk went out to a pizzeria. Oh, what? Sans came with her. Frisk was shining redder than Hotland. Frisk performed on TV with robots, did a Hyper God boss battle. That is perfect timing because of the song that's on right now. And even survived Pap's best puzzles ever. But she couldn't bring herself to say, I like you. They sat down at the pizzeria where a bunny named Bonnie playing the guitar, a chicken named Chica holding and dancing with a cupcake, and a bear named Freddy, the main singer. There was another one, but he was out of order. Excuse me. And he happened to be a fox. Anyway. Sans looked at Frisk and said, having a good time? Frisk jumped and yelled, yes. Sans said, whoa kid, you're pretty jumpy there. Frisk thought, oh god, what do I say? What do I do? Frisk ran to the bathroom, washed her face, and sat thinking, what if we have a bad time together? Get it? Oh my! Hope you enjoyed trying to get chapter 3 out ASAP. Underlust Frisk. With a heart and XOXO. Thank you! Yeah, no, actually I like that. It's really cute. I can't talk. It's cute. Cute! Holy crow! What is wrong with my mouth today? It's a... Okay, so that's it for now. I'm gonna try to get this video, like, actually out and uploaded, like, soon. Because I'm a little... Whoops. I'm a bit behind on that. I tend to, like, upload them way later. Aww. Alright, so, yeah, anyway, I don't know, I will be around... I'm gonna be around, like, all day today, hopefully. But I might be building, so if people come on and I'm the only one on, and I'm not talking much, I apologize. But I'm really trying to get stuff taken care of. I'm sorry, I'm like, I got something, like, you get, like, that hair in your mouth and you're trying to, like, get it out and you can't. Anyway, yeah, so, until then, have a good day, night, whatever it is where you are, and I will be back soon. Bye! Alrighty, I am... Oh god, lagging, that's what I am. Time for me to do a mail video. It's about time for that. I don't know. Alright, let me get everything set up and I will be right back. Alright. I am back, and here we go. Alright. You will die tomorrow at 11:47 a.m. Well, I don't know when this was written, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't today, so I'm still here and I'm not dead. Oh wait, am I? Maybe I'm a ghost. Am I a ghost? Okay, anyway. Letter. Hey, my name is Kara Cat, and I wanted to ask, why do you want to become... Wait, sorry. Why do you want to be a YouTuber? Just joined Kara Cat. P.S. This map is awesome. Aw, I'm glad you enjoy it. And, why do I want to be a YouTuber? I don't know. I just, I started... Like, I mean, I said before, I started my channel, like, forever ago, but it really wasn't, like... It wasn't my goal to become a quote-unquote YouTuber. At the time that I joined, it was just sort of like video sharing. It was like you can make stuff and put it up there. Like, that was the general gist of it. It wasn't like there were no real famous YouTubers or anything like that when I joined. It was just whatever. In 2015, when I finally started doing stuff with my channel, is because I guess in a way I wanted to could, and then also I had been making art, and that was my way of showcasing my art to anyone who wanted to see it. So that's how that whole thing started. And to me, it's never been about like how many subs or views or anything like that I get. I mean, that's an added bonus. But my biggest thing is, as long as I'm having fun doing what I'm doing, it'll never get old. It'll never become a job, you know? So it's fun. I don't know. What about a werewolf roleplay? That I don't know. I mean, you could ask other people who actually roleplay. I don't really roleplay anymore, so I'm not one that can really help you with that. So, yeah. It's always good to ask around, you know? You never know. I mean, if you have an interest in something, there's chances are pretty good that other people will also have the same interest. So having a werewolf roleplay, I'm sure there'll be people that are interested. So it's worth that. Whoa, I can't talk. It's worth asking. Give me Resident, please. Who wrote that? I think I already did, but don't ask. Don't ask. I don't like that. People you don't do that. That's a good way to get it taken away. Did you play Baldi before? If you did, then can you make a Baldi map? I refuse to play Baldi because it's not even like scary. It's a rage-inducing game. Like, I watched Mark play it and I was like, nope, I wouldn't be able to. I would go freaking nuts. When it comes to making a Baldi map, well, ask around. I'm sure other people would be able to as well. Remember, if anyone ever wants a map, you can just build it and create, and I can move it to its own world, or I can move it somewhere else or something to make it more accessible, or add a portal, you know, whatever. So, yeah. But I can't really make it. I don't know. Wait, just read for ideas. There's only one idea. But okay. By D Sands. Do you know who D Sands is? Do you know what the D in D Sands stands for? If you don't, it stands for dimension. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Can you draw D Sands? He has a black jacket, a half heart locket, and black slippers. Oh, his shorts are the same as Sands's. Yeah, I can't draw, like, at all. So I'm not the right person to ask about that. You might have to ask, like, I don't know. I'm not going to mention names because I don't want them to get bombarded with messages. But yeah, we have quite a few artists on the server. Just ask around. 10.53/10 cool test. You should try it. Okay. What is my favorite bean? I don't know. What? Black beans? I guess. What is my favorite organ? Oh, in the body? I'm gonna say kidneys because your next one says kidney, so probably not. I don't know. What does the kidney do? It filters out stuff. It keeps your blood clean from toxins and stuff. What is the best anime opening? I have no idea because I've never really paid attention to anime. What username should I choose other than GraySoulX or GraySoul underscore GraySoul underscore? It looks like you already chose one, and I don't know. I mean, it's up to you. In what state of the U.S. do I live in? I don't know. What is better than a two-legged stool? A four-legged stool? That would be helpful. 2 plus blank equals a good movie. Is it 298? Because, you know, 298 plus 2 is 300. That's a good movie. I don't know. I'm trying to think of movies with numbers. I can't think of any. Whatever. What is the best color to wear on March 10th? I don't know. Yeah. What town do I live in? I don't know! Answers over there. Kidney, yay. What? Chills out. Digga, dinosaur. Free communist memes. Indiana. 3-legged stool. Oh, yeah, that too. 3. Polka dots. No you. Aurora. Alright then. That was probably the most confusing one I've ever gotten from you, Gray. Can we make a Hunger Games map for the server? Yeah, if I had a Hunger Games plugin. Oof. Do you like memes, or do you think they're annoying? It depends on the meme, really. Like earlier, I was just playing some Hypixel with Trav, and someone was Ugandan Knuckles, and I was like trying to follow the person around. I'm like, hey, come back here, I'm trying to talk to you, come back. Thanks. Hey, I've been on since Monday, and I love this place. Here's a question. Can you change me to a red name? At some point, I don't know who you are. That's my problem. And it's a blank book signed by... Who did that? Oh, Peasant Farmer. No blank books! You're not allowed to do that. Oh, wait. Smiley face. It's not a blank book. I'm an idiot. Hey, so... Remember the other day when you were trapped in a cake box? Yes. I remember. Wisp did that to me. And Wisp did it? Yes. Well, I was in on it too, XD. Nice. I hope you're not mad. Nah, I don't get mad about stuff like that. This is Wisp 2 with Peasant Farmer. XD. PS from AC23, your sister is awesome. Yeah, I know she is, isn't she? Cool. I think you guys have made the best Undertale map I've ever seen, and I love Undertale. Well, I would say thank you, but I actually didn't make that one. That was Link, so hopefully Link is watching this and will appreciate that. Please! Also, can you make it so I can go into Create? Who's this? Ugh. People, stop asking. That's Rez. I had 3 people ask me for Rez in these books. Stop it. That's not how this works. Ugh. When you are trusted, you become Rez. Stop asking, or you're not gonna get it. And I guess that concludes the mail video, so, yeah, just keep sending more my way. I need stuff. I need content. So, yeah. Until next time, have a good day, night, whatever it is where you are, and I will be back soon. Bye!